Where's the Sova all going? He's not taking any of them. And you're just full blind. Wow, Myth just cleaning up fully, and nobody from No Name is into the site. Omen is sitting in garage now. Brave is trying to take space, but it's instantly caught out. 37 HP. They have no answer for this. They are walking into a stack every round here on C. Wow, random pick through the smoke is crazy, but they're gonna have to start making a move. Cypher is off A, so A side is free with no utility to even give them any information. But it looks like they're looking towards B, trying to get an early pick off the Sova here. Gonna smoke towards A long. Unfortunately getting no value because nobody's playing there, but if they were to speed up now, they'd have to sight for free. But it looks like they're taking it way too slow, and Myth is actually going to be able to get here in time for this. Cypher is going to get into heaven. No, Sova is just sitting CT, ready for dart here. He's going to dart, seeing nothing, or he might actually scan what they
30 seconds left.
No. Oh, there it goes. Wow, he actually walked into the scan. They know that's the hit coming. Yup, he's going to give the swing away. And bombs down. It's 3v3. They do have bomb down. Omen is on the lurk here, but pops all to go back main to help his team. And now Myth in the retake. They are out. What is going to happen? Who is going to get the first blood? Oh, and Looking getting from it. Oh, beautiful peeks from Looking. The Cypher there. Just playing a beautiful angle. Gets the one and then swings onto CT. Gets the other. Great from No Name there. Way to come back from that. That C pressure. They understood that there was a lot of people playing towards C, and that A was the best option. Oh, very well played from both teams, honestly. Maybe just a little bit faster next time. No Name could have been. They could have had that bomb down 20 seconds ago. But either way, very well played. Very well played. All right, and now this time it looks like Myth is going to go for a slightly different setup here. Trying to put more people towards A instead of the C. While Cypher is now the one on C. Yeah, it looks like a stun play they just tried to do, but unfortunately nobody walking into it. The Jurassic here, sitting in a smoke and B, deciding will he swing out this? Will he not? If he does, it's going to be a interesting play. Smoke is down. Still just defaulting, looking for the pick. Yeah, Drastic is swinging out this main. He wants his first blood for his team. He wants to be that decision maker, but he's not going to find anything just yet. But here's all of them walking towards A. He should be able to give that call out to his team. Neon's sitting in this corner. He's going to get droned out though. And it's droned. And they do not get the pick. Are they able to fall back? No. Oh, Jurassic gets two from the back out of nowhere. They're not ready for this, but Ronnie gets the cleanup. But wow, what a huge play from Jurassic. Knowing that they are all pushing towards A and taking his time with the Eagle. That is massive.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Spike down.
Wow. Okay, Blood. Go bad swing. Looking though. Cleaning it up for his team, taking advantage of the misplays
30 seconds
there.
left.
Does not have the bomb, so his decision has got to be either. Okay, so he's going to go back to the bomb. He's going to see so with droning. He's got two options here. He either
I have retrieved the spike.
Noise. He's going to. Alright, he's just going to fully run into this. Let's see, they're already here. Yeah, he's got no time. He's got to plant the bomb. 10 seconds. Yeah, that is a clean from Myth. They know where he is. Time was low. They knew he didn't have to rotate. There's no option for him there, and it's a clean up. 3-3. They are keeping it close for this game. One way this round, and another way the next. Alright, looks like now this round, No Name is going to be going into that A push possibly. Again, Myth is going to keep this Cypher setup on C. They know it's working.
Goes there.
They know it's good.
This is a nice spot. Yes, this should do.
It looks like actually maybe they understand this information.
This goes here.
Could be going into a little mid to C here. Owen is walking up long, but he might get scanned by this Cypher. If he sees this, yep.
Wow, my eyes are down.
He's got to start backing up here. It looks like they're walking towards mid. It's going to be a first engagement. Once again, Jurassic's just sitting in a smoke with this Deagle. He loves this play. And Z tracks ready for this close. Should get the easy pick. Boom. First blood goes to No Name. Looking for that second one. He's going to swing into it. Boom. Number 2. Boom. Number 3. Z tracks. Boom. And that's 4. Where's the ace? Let's get it. He's flashing through. They know where the Cypher is. Cypher is a C player. They know this. Are they going to give him the ace, or are they going to... Yeah, they're hunting for it. Let's get it. Come on. Z tracks. For the ace. Cypher sitting there. Boom! and that's it. That is the ace. Very clean from Z-Trax. What a way to open the side up for his team and just continue keeping that momentum for them into the B. That was a huge round for Z-Trax there. Way to just convert the whole round for his team. Really taking that duelist role to another level. And Myth was just not ready for that. The breach just getting caught out when the smoke dropped there. He was just not ready for that close fight with the Vandal. It looks like this time it's gonna be a full A rush for No Name. Let's see how it goes. It doesn't look like they're setting up anyone on A, so this is going to be possibly a free site for them. Sova is not the best for holding the site, so it looks like they're just going to be playing full retake here with the breach ult. But wow, ISO grabs a 1v1. Let's see if he wins it. Classic, and he's dead. Yeah, no way you're winning that with a classic, buddy. Alrighty. Let's see how this goes. They got the bomb down. It's a 4v5. I think they're ready to play breach ult here, but we're not expecting that ISO wall, so maybe threw a wrench into their play. Don't have many options here. They are locked out, gun disadvantage. So they have two options. Cypher is just playing for the exit here. Captain knows his advantages, knows his disadvantages. He's gonna play for Econ. Z-Trax just getting another one out of nowhere. Wallbang through that default spray. They just love standing in that pre-spray angle. Yeah, it's just gonna look like a clean round from No Name. Flawless. Trying to get one flush kills Z-Trax on the exit. Probably want to die here for economy. Yup, gonna die. Okay, and Captain not getting any, but got some damage. We like that. We love the damage. And the only one left is Jurassic, carrying that Vandal into the next round for them. And now we have full buy against full buy once again, but we have to be ready for it because Myth is broke. This is their round. They need this round to keep their economy alive. If they lose this, it's going to be a rough rest of the half. While at the same time, No Name is sitting pretty on almost 8,000 per person. No issues with economy for them. And once again, we're just going to see Cypher towards that C. They love switching it up, but now they're just keeping it. Cypher on C and this set play towards A, and they swing out, coming out for the stun, but just not ready with the stun. Coming out a little too early for Plush, not able to swing off the impact here, and now the site is going to be opened up. Just so on site. Breach is trying to flood in with them. Jurassic just trying to get some spray angles, but not ready. Thrive is just on it. Here's one. Oh, but it's traded out by Z-Rax. Yeah, full site taken here. Once again from No Name. Their A slam is just working every round. It doesn't seem like Myth really has an answer for anything they're doing at all. Have to play this retake here. They have the guns. Do they save the guns or do they? Yeah, that's the best option for sure. Just saving these guns again. Yeah, but this was a crucial round for Myth. This is going to set their economy way back now. They are going out. They're going to be looking for some hero plays to get them out of this rut. And at the same time, No Name once again sitting nice, sitting pretty, converting an easy round. Alright, chat. What do we think? Does No Name have this in the bag? Yes or no? Or do we think we come back for Myth incoming? I don't know. For me, I always like a good game, so let's root for a little comeback. Come on, guys. Let's at least get 6-6, right? We want 6-6, chat. Come on. Come on. Let's make it interesting. But maybe I think No Name just keeps with this A slam. Yep, and see, we're gonna see the counterplay here now. They're gonna have the Cypher. And Captain is gonna start sending up on A now. He knows what the issue is, but like, once again, if you're just leaving the Cypher on here and just slamming A, it's not gonna be a good time. I mean, Neon Breach, Omen Flash, walking into one solo Captain. That is a tall order. And it's looking like a double flank play coming out from Breach and Neon. Could catch one off guard here, but Looking is ready for it. Gets the one on Jurassic, and he already hears Plush in spawn. This play is just already shut down. And they have full control A, but oh my god, Captain coming out with 2. Coming out with 3. Coming out with 4. Oh, and he gets cleaned up by Trash, but oh my, Captain.
Time to jump.
He is earning that name. D-Trax popping the ult a little early, but gets out. Able to get the bomb down, ready to rotate. He is running away. He knows exactly where both players are. He's ready to go to the other side. He might actually not know where the Omen is, so he might have to check some corners. But should make it. Oh, should make it in time before the Neon gets there, yeah. So he's gonna have the bomb. Plant the bomb. And swing, swing, swing. Okay. They know where you're at now. Now it's the same thing. 2v1, Z-Trax. He just aced last round. Don't count him out of it yet. Looks like he's going for the wrap here. It's not planned for him. They get on the bomb here. It could throw his plan into disarray. He's going to pick up the pace a bit. He doesn't know if they're off. This is going to be pretty challenging. He did not plan for himself, and they're just going to stick it right in front of his face with the smoke. But good plays, good shots there. But they're just smart about that. They know their advantage. They know their smoke players alive. Having that smoke player alive in the clutch is always a good. And we're going to see a little pause here. But wow, that was a great play by Myth. Understanding that smoking the bomb and sticking is the best option, especially when we're playing with someone as skillful as Z-Trax, going 14-6 on the enemy team. But wow, what a round from Captain. That was the biggest impact for that round, especially just getting shoved into sewer, looking like it's foregone, like round is over, but just clutching out the bag, 4 kills for his team, and converting a huge round for them. They needed that round to stay anywhere in this half. Alright, so there are, okay. We're gonna start right back up. Alright. And No Name gonna do that A hit. Once again, they're just putting Cypher on A. I think, ooh, it looks like they're actually going towards C here, walking into the stack. See what the decision is. Omen watching flank. Sova darting into garage here, seeing nothing. No info gained. Once again, that Cypher cam. I believe that is for post plant if they get bombed down. To watch for late rotates. But
Our spike carrier is killed.
wow, fireball.
Spike down,
Just sitting in
mid.
the smoke, getting a free kill on Nightmare, just swinging into it. By now, I would have hoped that No Name knows that they just love sitting in that smoke. And Drastic as well, swinging out of that garage. He loves that play. Getting a free kill onto the ISO. And just turn this play into a 5v3 for No Name. Disadvantage. And Omen is just getting picked off by Captain once again. 40 down that A site. Oh, wow, it's just a shorty into the smoke. We are really loving it to walk these smokes this game. Alright, Cypher All's coming down. They know where the enemy is. They know what they have to do, what space they have, what space they don't.
The spike.
Decisions are going to walk into this B. I take a fight. One starts planning, but they get off. Yep, good decision. Fight together. Yup, they can take this A space. If they get Captain here, it's a huge pick. Yes, and they have A Cypher free. They know the information. They know they're C players. And this is a great decision by No Name to take this advantage and take this
Spike
space.
planted.
Instead of just planning B and playing for post plant. They knew they needed to get the
Last
picks
player
in and out here.
standing.
But
Fake
once
teleport.
again, we see this
Time to jump.
this issue that
One
we're
enemy
having is-
remaining.
But hold on, let me shut up. Z-Rax is online right now. He's in the 1v1. Oh, we're seeing the solo breach all, and holy bejesus, Z-Rax is actually owning their names. Oh my god, what a play from Z-Rax,
Last round
turning into
before
this
the
play.
switch.
2v5 or 2v4 it was, into an ace clutch. This guy needs a raise. Holy schneigazers. Oh my god, I don't even know what to say. This is just crazy. I think one thing that Myth could do better is just playing into positions where they can trade each other. It seems like a lot of the time Z-Trax is just getting free 1v1s and taking those all day. If Myth sets up a little bit better, plays a little bit more discipline, I think they can close out these rounds. Save it for get a little 7-5 here. But once again, wow, that is just insane. Omen knowing that information after he cams long to spray, but Flush getting a one, trying to run away, but it's away. Wow, Nightmare lets him go. And Omen walking up. There's going to be this fight towards garage here. Jurassic is not going to see it. He sees him in the corner. He's whipping. Oh my god, and he whipped it. He just shot his life. Brown gets the free kill onto Jurassic, and Nightmare gets the ult down. This is looking like a clean half from No Name. Oh my goodness. In shambles. Alright, they get the
Spike
free bomb
planted.
down. And it looks like Myth is taking a slow here on the last round.
Scanning ahead.
Someone has both smokes and a flash and 2 TPs still available for his team. And Spirit has drone 2 shocks. Is he going to drone out here? Or is he just going to take the fight? So almost setting up for the flash. He's got to swing off this. Spirit has to get at least one. He gets one. That's a good trade by Fireball actually getting that instead of Spirit. But they're just going to swing, and Flav is just going to run in, try and get as many kills as he can. Coming it down. Myth Fireball and 19 HP trying to convert this round into a huge one, but Nightmare cleans it up. That was a little close to comfort, I would say. Wow, but what a play. What a great half from No Name. Really taking advantage of knowing where the enemy is and what site is weak. That seemed like their biggest advantage there. But honestly, Captain, most of the time, was holding his site down. Seems like the weaker site was the team with where they had 3 players other than Captain. So, see if a little switch up onto the attack will do anything different for Myth here. But I will say though, Myth's team play is not the worst in the world. That goes for both teams, but I think we just need to see a little bit more confidence coming out from Myth here. And they're walking into the Cypher setup, looking, is trying to get this early trip, but they're going to hear it right away. So if they hear this, they could just turn and run tail. We have 4 towards A. Oh, No Name. And he hears the information right away. He's going to call to his team that they're here. They're going to rush him. He's going to play off site. Smart play by looking. Does not want to sit on the site where in 2025 the main name of the game of Valorant is you kill spam, and he knows that. Right, it's gonna be 5v5 retake for both teams, and they're sending him towards the garage here, taking a fight, and Plush getting 2 big kills, swinging into it, full blind, looking, get another one though. This could be huge. As Ronnie gets another one, trying to get a kill. Oh, and Spirit cleaning up though. Wow, what a good re-aggress from Myth to get into that garage space and just take that fight instead of just waiting for No Name to set the pace. This is very good. This is exactly what we want to see out of Myth, is them setting the pace, them taking the fights that they want to take, not giving No Name enough time to think. We're going to see this buy here. Plush is going to force a Vandal. This round is huge. They have to win this round. They have to keep this Vandal alive. If they don't, their economy is going to be not so happy with them. But we see two Deagles bought out from the side of No Name. Z-Trax on the Deagle as well as Ronnie. Ronnie having a bit of a slow start here, but hopefully in the second half he could pick it up.
Found you.
Like the push out. They have the full sight here, and he gets the kill onto Ronnie. Take the smoke, just spraying. Z-Trax looking for that pick, waiting for them to swing out here. And it's just one by another. Mythos getting these free kills. Nightmare getting the trade, but what end? Oh my goodness, what a shot from Z-Trax. Once again, dodging the flash. If he hits that shot, he's crazy, but no, Spirit is there to support his teammate, and that is exactly what we're talking about. Just supporting your teammate. That is perfect from Myth once again. And they are able to keep that Vandal into the next round, which is the main thing that they want to do. Alright, now you have No Name full buy going into Plush. Wow, Plush is buying another Vandal here. We're going Stinger, Spectre, and a Deagle. So not a terrible buy from Myth by any means, but if they win this round and No Name does not, No Name's economy is going to be not in a good spot. Darting along right away, not getting any information. So now they know, okay, this has to be a push towards C. They're making north towards C already. They have to know this push is incoming. Z-Trax taking the space and long. They're pushing into his garage. Cypherking's gonna spot the push. Looking ready for this pick. He knows Neon's out. Full blind though. Doesn't have any information. And Plush bringing it up very easy. Great flash from Omen. Plush getting another one. Looking for these fights. Looking for the action. He wants it. He wants all the kills. See if he gets any more. This is a fantastic round. Plush getting 2 great picks for Myth. And this is exactly what you need to see on this econ Z-Trax. Making value of that Vandal. But for what cost? 20 HP. Drop that to another teammate maybe. Alright, they're gonna just take the fight here. He's gonna swing out. Doesn't get the kill. Cypher gets the breach though. He knows where Cypher is. So it's gotta be somewhere around there. And then they have information on both.
Last player standing.
Cypher swinging out, running out timing. And it's a 1v1 into Nightmare. Nightmare Sova v Sova. What's the Sova diff? 68 HP. 70 bullets. Does not get it. He crouches. And Spirit gets the kill. That is an insane round. coming out from Myth. They really needed this to start this half strong, and that's exactly what they're doing. Myth now going into the full buy while No Name is having the worst economy ever. Wow, this is just absolutely fantastic for anyone watching on the side of Myth. And we're going to have another pause coming out for tech pause here. Yes, yes, yes. Tech pause for mouse. Tech pause for mouse. No other reason. No other reason. Oh no, it's for Myth. No, it's joking. Okay, so let's see. But that was a great round from Myth. Just way to convert that round. Now they're sitting pretty, doing exactly what No Name was doing to them on their attack side. Just taking it to them, forcing the space, and using all the space that this map having gives you. I just disconnected or what, but oh, I'm back. I just disconnected. That is my fault. I thought we just canceled the game. All right, so we are back. Let's go. Oh, I cannot type. Oh, there we go. Oh, I can't type. By the way, I don't know what happened to my stuff, but I can't type anymore. I don't know what happened, but I'm unpausing. I like DC'd for a second. I don't know what happened. Now I can't use chat. Oh, there we go. I got it now. Alright. They're doing this flank play here. No Name. Sorry about the delay in the casting here.
Take
but yes,
flight.
No Name is doing the triple flank play. Or sorry, double flank play. While
Take
Myth
on
is
my
going
wire.
up C. They're going to look for this fight. The Cypher's going to take the engagement if the smoke goes down. But no, he's going to fall back. Play with the Yoru.
Shadows traveling.
Fireball might get a timing here. Just careful. He's got to be careful here. He's going to get the... Do they know about the...
Last player
Oh
standing.
my
Spike
goodness
down
me.
A.
What a play from Myth. What a clean take here. They knew exactly where the enemies were. Used all the information that they had. Cleaned up
Spike
very
planted.
easily. Not proud. In the 1v3. Has the deedle.
Cover going out.
What are the options he has? He clutches up first. This would be a mega round. But there's just no way. There's just absolutely no way. Walking through a Cypher key just gives all the information Myth needs to know where he is. It's going to turn to an 8-8 scoreline here. This is just absolutely crazy. This is exactly what we wanted, chat. Didn't we want the comeback? Didn't we want the 6-6 half? This is exactly what we're looking for. Come on, guys. We got a game on our hands here. And both teams having Vandals and Phantoms. Except for Plush. Plush is deciding to go with the Bucky on the Neon. Not a bad choice, but we can see how this goes. I can't wait to see if this works out or not. It's just ISO turrets here, so if he decides to go for the slide, could be a good decision. But also, if he pops the ISO wall and shotguns the ISO wall, could just kill the play. But they're hitting the site, popping the neon all. That's a good decision right there. That's exactly what I want to see. But Z-Trax just sitting in the corner, not getting cleared, and Jurassic finally gets the trade there. But ISO on site. ISO gets a one again. Wants a trade, and Myth getting the other trade for the lurk down long. And he puts the fight to long, and Captain once again. Clean up for his team, holding down all the flanks. And it's going to be a retake 1v3 forward looking. Gonna try and take this fight. Does he know there's one default? He thinks there's one flanking right now. You just gotta take all very slow. Yeah, he's just unaware. There's nobody flanking anybody, but that's unfortunate. Captain with the 3K, absolutely being a pivotal part in this plays. Just a great player out here.
This goes here.
He knows exactly what he needs to do to get his team to win. Doesn't overextend, doesn't do anything that doesn't need to be done. Perfect. It looks like Myth is going to go into this A attack side slam with once again maybe Captain holding the flanks down.
Wow, this is
But
a nice
we have to remember that Haven is a notoriously attack-sided map. So if there's any chance for No Name to bring it back, they're gonna have to start doing some crazy plays. You can see somebody taking the initiative here, except for just Z-Trax. Alright, and Plush is taking the site here. And they get the site, but the spam is crazy. Just having that information and knowledge that he's gonna be sitting in that corner. now they have a Cypher free once again. And No Name is forced into playing in this retake. Myth getting into post-plant positions very well. This is exactly what we want to see from them. I did not say last half, but this is perfect place. Once again, Captain, clean as always. It just doesn't look like No Name has any answer for this at all. And it's going to be clean. Clean up. Only one kill coming out from Nightmare with Deagle, but that is not going to have much impact on the economy of Myth right now with this just crazy string of rounds on attack. It just seems, yep, and exactly, that's exactly what we want to see. We want to see a timeout from No Name. They have to figure out what is going on, what is going wrong, what is the issue. If I were No Name, I mean, I'm not going to speak, I don't know everything, but if I were No Name, I think they need to be taking maybe more space, trying to force more fights. I think they're being a little too passive on this A here. Let them just walk up for free. And then execing, maybe just try and fight for sewer more, but you know, who knows? Who knows what they're thinking? Maybe they got some crazy play, come up with some crazy set play, but let's just hope that they figure out some answer soon, or else Myth is just going to turn this game on its head and take it away. It's going to be a clean second game. Other than that, I mean, if we look at the players so far, Captain for Myth, 20 and 10, 2.0 KD, absolutely farming on this map. But let's not count out Plush and the other teams as well. All the utility has been fantastic from them. Even Spirit on the bottom has been droning, dart scanning, getting all the information his team needs. So nothing from Myth is being left out here. Everyone is being a crucial part of this play, and Captain just seems to be cleaning it up for most of these rounds. But on the other side, we have No Name, Z-Trax, not getting much help from his other duelist here, Ronnie. Kind of asleep at the wheel, but I believe for this comeback. All right, and wow, this is exactly what we want to see. What is going on here? We have one AFK. I do not know what is going on, but we might need to restart this round. I have no idea. They took the timeout. Looks like not. Looks like they're just gonna play it. They're walking towards A here. Myth. Only one on site. Omen in mid space. Exactly what we want to see. Are they gonna win the fight? Yes, they do against Captain. That's exactly what we want to see. That's exactly what we're talking about. They need to get this aggro space. They could not let set the pace for them. And now this is a lot better position than getting at. Wow.
Spike down A.
Exactly.
Last player standing.
Playing for the time. Playing for the information. Just clean the free kill in. The corner. Okay, cleared up by Ronnie. Good stuff by No Name. What a game. What a game. They could turn this around. There's no one saying that this is a one-sided game. The first round is all they need. And the economy for No Name is still not the worst in the world. They're still full buying Vandals and still have around 3,000 credits per person, so it is not bad. If they win this round, it could just flip on its head once again and start going on a little win streak for No Name. But I think that round there, the big change that we saw was getting that first blood and taking the fight to Captain instead of Captain just getting all this free information and holding down the flank. And once again, we're going to see this mid aggro play. The smoking mid, cutting off the information from Captain, but it's a little off, so he does have a little information to play with. But the second the smoke goes down, we might see a fight go down. Let's see. While the rest of Myth are walking up C, they're waiting for Captain to make this play for them. Oh, and it looks like we're having a DC problem in the game. No Name cleaning up Captain. Don't know what is what's going on here. No distraction. ISO ulting. Ronnie in the 1v1. Let's see if they win. Ronnie cleans it up.
One enemy remaining.
Very clean. And there we go. No Name bringing it back. Looks like Spirit last one alive here. What can he do? Can he flush it up? No chance. Nightmare cleaning it up. Easy peasy. You might see another pause coming out here because it looks like Captain just AFK'd right in the middle of the round.
Thanks for helping me take out the trash.
We will see. We will see what happens.
The dimensional fabric here is thin.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, well, it looks like they're taking a timeout. Not much to say, honestly. Exactly what I talked about the last time the timeout happened. What No Name needed to do. They need to start taking space, and that's exactly what they did. They started taking their fights. They, who knows if they're the better team for taking the 1v1s. Maybe that's what they think, and it's been working out. But I think we need to just keep seeing that. See some pings on the map here. I don't know if that's a play or whatnot, but may do a B hit. But we will see. We will see. I think both teams are playing good right now. I think it's just coming down to these first bloods, really. You don't want to be retaking in a 5v5 retake. That is just brutal for No Name. So getting that first blood is crucial to set the pace and set the advantage off early. And I think for mid side, they're definitely going to want to also look for that first blood. And if they can't find it, I think they're just going to want to try and hit the site with 5 alive and keep Captain alive as much as possible, holding the flank, keeping the trips up. But we'll see. Is Captain gonna be back? Yes, Captain is back. Alright, so it looks like we have a game on our hands. Alright, hopefully no more pauses. I think that's a timeout per person, per team. I don't think they got anything else, so we will see how this goes. We will see how this goes. Alright, yeah, and it's looking like a B hit here. Ronnie got the cake out.
Cutting through.
Winning that thing. Alright, let's see this B fight here. Drax gonna flash out garage window. Maybe for his neon. And Plush is going to be taking his first interaction here, but nobody's going to get picked off. Yoru just sitting happy on A. He knows he's calling to his team that they have to be towards B. Oh wow, and that's exactly what we're looking for from Ronnie, taking that fight. Perfect. And Ronnie is finally seeming like he's found his footing, found his confidence. Taking those early fights and getting a first blood for his team is the most important thing here. So now, once again, Myth being a little indecisive. They don't have any information, and right here, if we look at Captain could just walk into this 2 ships in a night. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, is he gonna clear it? Oh, and Z-Trax gets the 3 kill on Captain there. Captain did clear, but I just don't think he was fully ready for that.
Standing ahead.
He's gonna look out for a C conversion here. Just gonna go fast after that kill. Boom, Plush, taking advantage, sending it back to a 3v3. Okay, now they have garage control. And they're just getting into post plant.
Spike planted.
Revealing area.
Post plant positions, going all long, giving a full site for free. Does Noni know this? He should take advantage of this and try to push the site as quick as possible. The bomb is ticking down. Alright, Yoru's popping as well. They're gonna get this in shot. Noe's playing on site here. And No Name is ulting. Yeah, they are ulting. That's all I can say about that ult. But
Nowhere to run!
Spirit, here we go. Here's the Soval here coming out. Plush getting another one. 3K. Plush getting traded by Z-Trax.
Stop trying.
Smoke one way coming out to
enemy
bomb,
remaining.
getting the kill, getting the second, third, fourth. Oh my god, Z-Trax with a 4K. Oh my goodness. This dude is on fire today. He's gonna let the bomb get defused by Sova. Wow, what a play from Z-Trax there. Popping the Euro ult, getting the information from his team that nobody's playing on site and just cleaning it up.
Stay taut as a bowstring. The fight demands it.
What is going on? So we will once again get the pause going on, but wow, that was a beautiful play from Z-Trax. That was just very, very clean from him. Once again, it's just seeming like these hero plays are the things that's setting each team apart. Captain, Plush, the main killers for mid team, trying to get those important first bloods or plays to start, and for No Name, Nightmare and Z-Trax on top, but mainly Z-Trax, honestly. Oh, I forgot to pause. I was too busy yapping. But yeah, so Z-Trax is really just holding it down. 30 kills and 13. Nobody's even coming close to him in the numbers here. The highest person next to him is Captain with 20 and 13. 10 more kills from the opposition. So, but for the rest of it, most of them are pretty even. Second place for kills is 15 on No Name for Nightmare, and then Flesh has got 17 here, so power went out. Okay.
Gotta go!
Back soon. Wow, this is a great game here. We got super close. Hope everyone's enjoying it. But not much to say. So many tech pauses and so little time. But try and yap for as long as possible. What else does chat want to know about? Chat, do we want to know about the Neon Breach combo? Okay, Neon Breach, great combo, guys. You know, use that stun. Neon slides on, throws her stun, baba boom, baba booey. Crazy. Great. And another thing is that Breach is really good on Haven here. For their set plays, Breach is a very, very important component to miss plays, because all they do is just play around these set plays on defense. Even though their defense wasn't the best, I mean, sorry, their defense, their defense was not the best, but it was still pretty good. And the set plays that they did do, I think it just came down to maybe just a little bit of just shooting back, and that's it, really. I mean, what else can you ask for? But overall, very good stuff. Jurassic is really doing good on Breach for the most part. And then what can we say about No Name's comp here? They choose it for the Sova instead of the Breach. And they're going for double duelist. The double duelist is a very interesting. You know, you gotta be confident in both your players. Maybe Ronnie's just having a bad game here, but who knows? You know, and running double duelist, you normally want to see both them fragging out and carrying the team. I think it'd be a lot different story if Ronnie was online, but near here nor there. You know, we got game 2 coming up. Could turn around. Ronnie could drop 40 next game. Who knows? Other than that, I mean, yeah, pretty good game. Pretty good game. 10-11, pretty close. They have a streak of 6 Myth had on attack, and now No Name getting a streak of 3. It's a momentum game we got going on here. They should be starting again. Hopefully soon. But if not, let's get a prediction. Does Z-Trax get 40 this game? 35? Let's do 35. Does Z-Trax get 35 or not? Alright. If he does, then Z-Trax has to do 10 push-ups, alright? Or if he doesn't, he has to do 10 push-ups, alright? Alright, here we go, Z-Trax. Back in the game. Let's see if they're ready. Should be here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. And let's get this game going. Come on now. Finally, we are back. No more tech pauses, please. We got a couple more rounds. I think we can make it to the end of the game without any more pauses, guys. What do we think? What do we think? Yes, no, maybe so? I think so. All right, Captain walking down. And Breach is coming in here. They're doing a fast C-push. But looks like they are ready. No Name gets the first blood. They do have the bomb down. Oh my goodness. No Name proud getting the second. Super impactful, super crazy, and now it's just a 1v5, and Captain is nowhere near this bomb. On alert, exactly where he's gonna be. Wow, just having crazy impact. Getting that first blood onto the entry was just absolutely stupendous, and then the second one was just more than anyone could ask. But wow, that was just great from Proud. And yeah, No Name getting up the match point here. Looks like Myth is starting to take off the gas a bit. We are going into the full buy versus full buy here, but Spirit is on Guardian and Myth Fireball is on a light shield, or sorry, medium shield, guys. So is Spirit as well, but about the same buys.
Cutting through.
Could go anyway. But it looks like here, Myth is opting for the A slam. And once again, Z-Trax is going to take the sewer space. Is going to make his presence known. He did just, yep, take the scan. But Ronnie just falling. The Plush right away. That's a great pick from Plush. And they're going to actually cut the noise and start walking back. Captain's probably talking to his teammates saying, guys, I just heard them all rotate. We can start going back here. And it looks like No Name are just waiting for this retake. And they're about to find out right now that it is a ghost town on A. They're shift walking towards their Sova on B here. Nightmare just playing for the info. He wants to try and hear any footsteps, anything can. And there's the smoke is going to call for that rotate. And Captain already up on C, looking at his camera though. The second he sees Captain, I think we're going to see a big rotate. Yeah, and this has got to be the rotate call. Where are the players? Come on, Euro. Let's go. There we go. All right. And foul once again. Get it. Kill. Get a second one. Oh my goodness, coming down to the 3v3. That is a great 2 pixel foul, but getting traded out, no worries. And Flush need to get this one, but
One
wow.
enemy remaining.
And the trade's coming out. It's going to 2v1 now, Myth in the 1v1. Myth needs this round right now. Captain, can he be the captain for his team? And no. Wow, closed out for Cypher. Looking, cleaning it up. Clean last rounds there.
You failed.
And that was a crazy half. We got 6 rounds in a
Defenders
row
win.
for Myth, and then out
Okay,
of nowhere,
done.
Z-Trax and the boys just started coming together and cleaning it up for them. 5 rounds in a row for them. And most of those rounds were actually defuses, so they were just playing retake really well. But that was fantastic from both. But I think we're going into a little break here, if I do believe. Yeah, so we will see you guys soon. But that was a great first game. Z-Trax dropping 31 and 14, and the closest to him was Captain with 2015. What a fantastic game for Z-Trax, putting his team on his back for that win. But also Frau just having a fantastic showing for this last couple. But we will see you guys later. Tune in like 20 minutes. Number 2 here, No Name versus Myth. Let's see here. Now we on Lotus, another 3-side map. So, historically, 3-side maps have been attack-sided. So, whoever's starting to attack Mythos should hopefully start off strong. But who knows? We have no idea how this game is going to go. Z-Trax this time, instead of the Euros, opting for the Rays. And Ronnie, instead of the ISO, he's going to be going for a fade, a little bit more condensed comp here. And then same here on the Myth side. They're going to have the Rays, fade, breach. Looking like about, yeah, looking maybe mirror comp here. Could have mirror comp. But we will see. We will see. Oh, hold on. Don't hover the stage now, Spirit. Let's lock in. Perfect. There we go. All right. Yeah, and it's going to look like exact mirror comp. So what can we say about this? For me personally, whatever team's better. But, you know, we'll see. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. We got this. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. This is it. There's no variation at all. So who could run each character better? Let's see. Z-Trax versus Plush. We got Ronnie versus Spirit. Jurassic versus Nightmare. Ralph versus Fireball. Captain versus Lookin'. Okay. Okay. Let's start this game off strong. Come on, guys. I want an interesting first pistol. Come on. I don't want no 5-player kills and then nothing, you know. I need trade. Oh, and okay, so I'm just gonna like, all right, guys, turn off the stream, go home, go get your popcorn, cause god dang it, are we in the tech pause again? This is out of control. Exactly, Frau. Out of control, guys. What can we do? Not even a first round. Not even the first round. Not even 10 seconds into the game. We are in a audio tech pause. So this is criminal. This is actually criminal. We need to get these guys better PCs. Hashtag Celeste. Can we pay for free PCs for everyone? But let's go. Come on. What's he saying? Plush. I've stared at my keyboard longer than I've played the game at this point. Well, that is a fair observation, Mr. Plush, but that could also be cause for concern here. Maybe that map 1 he was looking at his keyboard a little too much instead of shooting straight. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I'm just playing Plush. Don't hate me. That was a little jokey joke. Let's go. Come on. Can we get the coach muted though? Whoa, is the coach talking, guys? Are we having a competitive integrity here being breached? As we saw in the last game, there was a quite the hiccup, quite the event. But now, hopefully, we don't have to have any of those issues come up in this game. No DQs or anything like that. We want a clean, fair fight, and No Name avenging their lost brothers earlier today. Can the coach be unmuted right now? I don't know. Probably not. Yeah. Okay. So it's not. All right. We got official word from Pyromanta that there is no coach talking. No coach talking. All right. If I hear a single coach yap, it's DQ. All right. We are very strict here at the Battle of the Stars. Battle in the Stars here. Come on. Are we ready? Are we ready? No, we are not. We are far from ready, guys. Man, I'm really earning this paycheck today. It's like I do not get paid, but I will yap. I will. Oh, wait, hold on. Jurassic moving. But are we waiting for Looking? Yo, guys, chat. Can I get a raise if I start? Yeah. Oh, never mind. No more raise. We're starting the game. Okay, finally. This is my payment. Watch some good Valorant. Ready. Okay, 5, 4. Let's give 3. I don't want to feel bad. This guy's got to get his setup going. 1. Okay. He's still got 20 seconds. We chill. All right, here. Let's get into the casting. This time for real, guys. All right. So for Myth, it's looking like a C push. Coming out strong here. The only util towards C from the side of No Name is the wall and the flash. But other than that, B.I.T.S is playing off B. The trying to push this aggro. Not gonna get anything for this push though, and Myth is reading this aggression. And they're gonna take the C space, hopefully quick.
There.
They're giving a little time for the rotates, but yes, this is exactly what we need to see from Myth. Taking the space early and getting into the site, but it's looking like, oh, right here we can see this play from. We need to be careful. Ronnie here. Oh, there we go. Nightmare cleaning up the lurk from Captain. Captain is just going to be keeping on these lurks. The same we saw on Haven, but just this time now on the Vice. Yeah, it's going crazy for Fireball. 2v4. Z-Trax once again. Can he clutch up for his team this time? Playing a little more less TP and information character, more just kills with that damage, and ooh, gets a kill, but Fireball coming behind. He hears him. Stun does not land, and Flush is just gonna hit him with the right click, jumping, and that's gonna be a clean round for Myth. The aggression towards A for No Name just did not work out at all. Unfortunately, Myth was able to read that and just call for the C rotate and hit the site for free, basically. Very clean round for Myth, very good calling on the IGL's part. I believe the IGL, I want to say it's looking, but I will not speak unless I know for sure, so I do not know. But whoever it is did a good job calling that. And it looks like this time they're just going to go for this A aggression, and No Name on the other team is going for the B rush. We'll see which one works out. Going for the info, got nothing, stunts coming out, and now they're picking the space. And all this information is being given to No Name, so they know this is an A rush. And they're keeping quiet on the flank, looking for this pick to see if there's one waiting flank, but no. Captain is playing with the team this round. They're not going to get this pick for free. And the only player that could, let's try and spectate this Omen here on defense, see if we can get this kill. Omen playing Rubble, gets it, come on, Jurassic, Omen gets the second kill, gets the jet fire to the second, and it's a 2v5. Both players on No Name are weak. And this was a pretty strong buy from Myth as well. They bought 2 Phantoms into this round.
Remaining.
So this is a very confident round from them. They're cleaning up very well. Keeping all 5 players live, hopefully. And if so, this would be giant for Econ. And yes, they do. Spirit getting a kill on the Ghost as well. And that's a flawless round for Myth, taking that space. They are mad about that last game. They are ready to take some names, take some blood. Let's go. Come on. All right. This time we should be seeing, yeah, I mean, about the same economy. They forced 2 Phantoms last round. Now they have 3 Guardian and Spectre for Myth. So not the worst buy actually in the world. Pretty strong going against a full buy from No Name. But once again, No Name is actually going to have no shield. I think he forced a little bit into that last round, and so he's just going Phantom no shield and Ronnie on the light shield. So actually, it might actually be a little bit weaker of a buy for No Name, unexpectedly. I don't really know what's going on with the con there. But they're walking into this race, and they are ready for this. Breach is just sitting in Rebel. Breach is going to go for the swing. Jurassic looking for this pick, gets mollied off. Not in the tree yet. Jurassic going to take this first swing. Contact, he gets stunned. They're looking for it. Bait Dog coming after him, does not get caught though. And now Breach is just waiting for this push. He knows they're ready for this rotate. And he's going to try and get it. Can we watch this Breach? Let's watch the Breach. He's trying to get pushed out, and he gets killed by Push. And they're into the breakable. We have Captain play this lurk. Gets it. Oh, does not get to heaven. But Z-Trax staying on A and gets the lurk from Fireball, looking for that conversion, maybe back to A. But now, No Name has all the information on the players in Myth, and they're just looking to push this. Get aggro. They get the kill on the Prio, and they get another one. Get the trade looking though, but now it's down to the 2v2. Little aggro aggression coming out. They know where both players are. One CT, one spawn. They're going to shoot for the 1v2, trying to force the fight. And can they get the fight? They get him low, get a kill, and now they're working for the 1v1. He's trying to get a kill back from behind him. Raze needs to come up fast on this, but he's a little too late, and Jurassic and Plush are able to move onto the site for free. They know what's coming behind them. They know they got to play the time here. They only got 20 seconds left. And Plush and Z-Trax in this 1v1, we know he's good for it. We know he can do it. We just need to see it, and they're going to back up. They're going to both be playing Mount here. He's going to go for the fight first. Not going to tap. He needs to get this 1v1 fight. He needs to get the pick early. If he can't, it's over. And he's going to catch a Breach, staring at nothing, and Plush is going to clean it up, though. Very good trade from Plush, and able to convert this into the 3-0. That's exactly what I was talking about at the start of the game. We know that Lotus is attack-sided map, because Valorant devs just seem to not ever want to change anything about this game, and the meta's been the same for over 3 years. But you know, regardless, you know, we know that Myth is able to take this advantage of half and exploit it to as much as they can. Starting off with 3-0 is just absolutely brutal for No Name. They're going to have to come up with that answer fast, and if not, this game is going to get away from them once again. But we'll see here. They're opting for this aggression. They're going to be bumping heads into each other. He's going for this rubber fight. Will he get the rubber fight? No, Z-Track shut down by Fireball. Fireball's going to take the space. He's going to try to get the swing on for the breakthrough. Doesn't get anything else. They're trying to go back. Fade is stuck in the corner. Here, Fade is going to get the kill, but Raze gets up. Bush gets 2. Bush gets dead, but oh, Jurassic coming with the trade here. And now it's a 3v2. A 4v1. I am not calling this right. And now it is just looking. What is he looking for? Will he find anything? I don't think so. But we will see. He's got the Deagle in his hand, full HP.
Spike planted.
He's gonna try to get this Vandal here. He wants to try to upgrade his gun. He gets spotted by the Fade. They know exactly what the information is. Fade's going up his Mythos, backing up into it. Okay, and they're trying to get them to swing. Fade fashes, Fade blind, double blind from Omen and Breach. And looking, he's just gonna try and hold, shoot the blind. He's getting stunned up, gets out, gets the second. Oh, but does not get the second there. Jurassic, good for the trade for every one of his teammates this round. Really coming in clutch. And it's coming into a 4-0. Strong ults coming out from Myth now, having a Breach ult, Raze ult, and Omen ult. These are all crucial rounds to win a round by themselves, but having them all together, it's almost a sealed deal, I would have to say, for No Name on this round. If they could find any value off of this round, it would be great for them. And they also, this round is massive for their economy. No Name is forcing up here, trying to get as much guns as possible. They're full buy versus full buy, and if they win this, it's not the end of the world. They could ruin this economy just a little bit. And they're looking for this A aggro captain, just holding the flank. But let's see, this Breach is always up aggro. Set the aftershock in. They're gonna fade ult. They're the site. It's gonna hit one and Raze it ulting in for the site. They're gonna use all their ults here, dumping all of it. Scoop as much as they can. But Nightmare comes in from flat. He gets 2. Push only gets a 1. And it's an ult coming out for the Raze. They can't get in because that Vice Wall is just breaking up the whole team and cutting off every single way they want to try and push. And now, this is a great conversion from No Name. They get the man advantage here, and they're just looking to play retake. They're going after the fight with the Omen. They're taking the fight. Myth gets a fireball. They're swinging backside, but Plush comes in up, and Myth goes away to Myth, and Z-Track's in the 1v2. Out of nowhere, this map turns into a Myth advantage. We thought this was surely a round for win for No Name, but all 4 ults used, and Myth cleans it up. Wow, that's a huge round for Myth. Using 4 ults that round. If they lost that would have been brutal. But they somehow clean it up. 2v1. But that was close. That was very close. And it's going to come into a 5-0. I expect to see a timeout coming out here. Maybe a little bit more strategically than just faking a tech pause. Cough, cough. But, you know, we need to really figure out what the game plan is here. I don't think it's very smart just going to the next round and not taking a breather for No Name. But we'll see. We'll see. Vice, once again, being set up on the C. That Vice Wall is crucial to help them out, but it doesn't look like she's going to put it this round in the front. She's going to play more for herself in the back. Play for this Raze, satcheling in, trying to take that. And they're opening door here. Mine trying to do his conversion, but satcheling in, doesn't see anything. He's going to trip the wall here. He's going to trip the bind. Yep, and there you go, trip bind, but he has no way to swing off that util. So util's going to be used, but there's really no advantage given for looking to have that setup because he's not playing off of it at all. It seems like he's almost scared of Plush satcheling in. He doesn't want to take the 1v1 for his team. So they're going to be playing a 5v5 retake. Not ideal for any team trying to retake, especially this map. But the bomb is not playing it for Mound, so there's a slight advantage for No Name in that aspect. And this, here we go. Here's the push coming out. Okay, Z-Trax gets the first blood with the Deagle. Okay, Z-Trax gets the second with the Deagle. Gets traded. And this is huge. This is huge. Z-Trax needs to go mega for his team. He needs to get all the kills. Here, they pushes in. Spirit gets the 1. Zone running into the smoke. Looking, gets a kill with the Vandal. And he's looking more. Give him more. Gets killed. Fireball with the swing. Gets a 4. Oh my god. Fireball with the clutch. Oh my god. What a swing from Fireball. And they were not ready for that aggression play from Myth at all. Fireball taking it to them, showing the confidence that they need, something that No Name is clearly lacking right now in this game. They need to take a tech pause. They need to do something. They need to find some excuse to stop this game, stop the momentum from Myth, because they are absolutely taking this game home right now and looking like a map 3 is going to be on its way very, very fast if there's nothing changing. And see, maybe a little adaptation here. Okay, so random tech pause. They didn't. Okay, well, we're gonna tech pause. He tech paused for me, so I guess I just got egoed in the game. Got aura diffed, but that's alright. That's alright. Bro's monitor. Okay, see, this is exactly what we need, guys. We need the fake tech pause so that they can get the pause. All right. Oh wait, no, it's from Myth. It's from Myth. So, I mean, maybe not bad. Maybe it's a strategy, you know. Maybe it's like a... I'm just joking, guys, by the way. That's obviously real, but... Yeah, I have no idea. Bro's monitor turned off. Man, my monitor hasn't just shut off and shut off once in like the 5 years I've been playing this game. It's shut off a single time. So, I mean, man, we got some stinky PCs going on today. I think we need to give the players a raise. What do we say, guys? Let's get a raise in chat. Can we get a raise in chat? Not R-A-Z-E. The different type of raise. You know, for the players, so they can stop these tech pauses from happening. Man, oh man. What is happening? Okay, buddy, alright guys, everyone watching right now, I'm gonna give you a tutorial on how to turn your monitor back on. So there's a little button at the bottom of your screen, right? And you just press that and bam, baba booey, it turns back on. Alright, crazy. Alright, let's get this game going. Come on, come on, come on. What is going on here? We are in the big 2-5. We need to figure out these monitor things right away, guys. I'm done yapping about the game. We need to flame these tech pauses from now on, so that every team from now on needs to respect our viewers. Our viewers are giving their undivided attention to this game, taking the time out of their night to watch these fantastic players play. And this is how we get rewarded. Tech pause after tech pause. Oh, disgusting. Disgusting. We need to work on this. Come on, guys. Well, we'll see. Anything else? Nothing else really. I mean, man. I have no other jokes to say about the monitor turning off, honestly. Maybe he punched it, but that wouldn't make sense because Myth is winning. But maybe he punched. Yeah. Maybe he punched it out of excitement. Yeah, that's probably. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. He was probably, you know, shaking his feet after that 6th win. You know, he was really giddy and excited. He just couldn't stop. You know, wagging his feet. So he probably just kicked the cord right off from under him. I think that's the only explanation we got here. Just too much excitement coming out from Team Myth. Just can't handle it. But other than that, I mean, how's your guys' day, chat? Let's get a little update on chat's mood. Can we get a mood update, chat? How are you feeling? Good, bad, in the middle? Tech pause. I'm feeling tech pause right now. That's my mood. My mood is tech pause. But I don't know. Let's get some moods in chat. Also, shout out to our sponsor. They don't sponsor me. I don't get no money for it, but I don't know what our sponsor is. But all right, they're ready. Let's go. Rogue Energy. Shout out Rogue Energy. Rogue Energy, please give me a salary. Please, please, please. Rogue Energy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's get this game going. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. And the game is live! Let's go, boys! Let's go! Let's get it. Alright, it's looking from a C push coming out from Myth here. And let's maybe get a little aggro from Vice and Omen. Yes, they are. They're getting aggro. They're finally being confident on the C. Not just letting Myth have it for free. And the Woodway is so strong here. See, Myth doesn't really have an option for this. They don't have any strong flashes except for the breach, but even then it's kind of hard to flash one who's sitting off a mound playing trade.
Cover going out.
We're gonna look for some other options. Well, at the same time, let's spectate Captain right now. Get a little observe on the Captain, because Captain's about to hit the 1v1 against Nightmare. Oh my god, is he gonna see him before he tucks in the tree? Yeah, he does it, and he doesn't get the timing, but oh my god, and Captain cleans it up. He's gonna kick over the tree to the raise. Oh, he's not ready for it. Z-Track is already there, but he does open up the site for his team. That's a huge pick from Captain. That is exactly what his job was. That's exactly what he needed to do. They do not have him for flank, so Omen's gonna have to watch his flank. Fireball's gonna have to be staring at the flank the whole round. Nobody's gonna be there. But now they're in the retake. This is the best option. No name has had it in a while, but Jurassic just picking him off very easily. Jurassic getting another, but Frau getting another. They have no idea he's breakable. Oh, and he's just swinging with his knife out, and you're dead, buddy. Okay, wow. So that was a shocker. That was the best option and best opportunity that No Name had in a long time to win a round, but Myth's just clean set plays and clean post plants are just shutting them out of this game. And Myth is just holding that flash out, boom, flash, and bye-bye. See you later. Into the next round. Looking no more. All right, let's go. Wow, 7-0 from big old Myth. Wow, this is just. There has to be a tech pause. There has to be not a tech pause. There has to be a timeout. No, like, what are we doing, chat? Hello, chat. Can we get a question mark in chat for no pause, no timeout? Where's the captain at? I don't know, but. Let's push this A site. Looks like we're doing. Looks like they're trying to get aggro A, as well as No Name. They're gonna do the same breach race. Probably just nading it and playing off that. He's gonna probably satchel towards. But no, they're just gonna take the fight. Omen does TP here. Does he get the kill? Z-Trax finally gets that first blood for his team. Now it's a 4v5. This is the first advantage, I think, for No Name in a while. Just gonna hold the space. But at the same time, once again, they just leave their B.I.T.S on C. And Myth are aware of this. They think, okay, we know they're fighting A aggro. Let's just go fight C. Let's just go take it to the face. Because looking almost every time shows no aggression to actually trying to get a pick or anything. He's just playing full retake, which might be an option for them. They might be getting called up by his AGL. But right now in this current situation, letting them get the bomb down every round for free is pretty brutal. And yeah, look at this. They're just going to keep playing aggro. And this is exactly what I'm talking about here. Yeah, playing for this retake is just not in their best interest at all. Spirit Captain once again. Oh my god. Captain, oh Captain. This guy is popping off. But Frau having some kills. Get it. Oh, 2K here. Ends it up in a 2v2 now. Yeah, coming out. He's pushing out. Flash out. Stunned out. He's going to get a kill. He sees one. He gets a kill. Nightmare. Oh my god. A Jurassic with a clean stun and transfer to the other breach is just brutal. And yeah, I mean, you clearly see that there's just a calling difference here in No Name versus Myth. Myth knows exactly what their game plan is, exactly what No Name wants to do. They want to take that ace base almost every round, but they also at the same time show almost no interest in keeping any other map control. And Myth is just running away with it. But again, nothing that cannot be changed in one round, you know. But it seems like they're just going to be setting up for the same thing. Aggro A, and Captain's going to be looking towards that C. Call for that rotate. He's going to say, hey team, let's go. Let's get out of here. Or they might just re-aggro and just take it to him. And that looks like exactly what's going to happen. Nightmare getting swung, gets one. Nightmare gets two. And Z-Trax with the trade. That is a great hold from Nightmare. The first time we've actually seen a great hold from them. And they just pushing in. I think Myth just stayed a little too long there. I thought that they were going to rotate after that last round where they just went right to C. I think they were expecting to rotate and have the free sight. But no, they hold their ground. And wow, they are running through a smoke to try and kill this fireball. But wow, Myth, Captain! Oh my god! Oh my god, what are you doing? Chat, we need to get a W in chat for Captain. This dude is actually the GOAT. Oh my god. Let's go. Okay. 2v2 coming out. Raise ult and fade ult. Captain does have the iron cage thingy. You know what I'm saying? But man, it's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to get ready to pop this. If he gets a call from his Omen, he's going to say Fireball. Where they at? Boom. He's going to come down. Fireball's trying to get this kill. And Z-Trax with the ult gets him out. And they know about where he ulted from the position and distance that it came from. So they know they got to clear back here. But Captain, no Captain. Let's see. And he does not get it. But wow. What a round from Captain to try and bring almost like unwinnable round to a very, very close affair. That just came down to Z-Trax and Ronnie playing together, playing as a team, and getting an easy picks. That was the first round we saw. That was just fantastic from No Name, holding that A main control and then punishing them for swinging out of that later without much information. And yeah, this time we're gonna see them say no, thank you. We don't want that A fight anymore. We're just gonna keep going C on you because every single time we get it and plant the bomb down. And once again, we're gonna see No Name taking that A space. They just love not changing it up. But we'll see if it works. You know. I think this time B.I.T.S might play on site. It looks like he's got a double thorn set up. And Omen is just sitting here getting all this information. They at least have to know that they're here. We need to see some faster rotates from No Name here if it's going to be a slam. And Plush is looking to go in here, decides to opt out, starts backing up. They're going to tap the door here. Captain giving the call out. They say, hey, come here. I'm tapped. I'm weak. Let's fight this together. And there you go. Plush popping the ult. He's going to get the breach in the corner. The second one does not get the second one. Ronnie gets a kill. And they're going to try to get into the site, but nobody follows up with Plush. And boom, Ronnie gets another one there. Easy. Wow. What a great kill from Ronnie. And they're going to back up. They say, wow, they have no options here. What are they going to do? Myth looking at options, and best thing is looking like an A hit here. And Z-Trax always on this rebel play, looking for his team. But he's gonna get stunned. But goes for the swing. Doesn't get one yet. Gets one. He's got the 2v1 here. Gets eyed out. Gets the second. Oh, gets the second. That is a crazy kill from Z-Trax, keeping his team in the game. That's a huge pick, and Ronnie cleaning it up with a 3K. There we go. Ronnie with the 3K. It's looking like he's having a lot more success on this fade. than the ISO last game. Just seems like he knows exactly what he's doing when he has the advantage here. And we'll see it. Let's see if any other changes come out from No Name, or if it's just going to be the same thing: aggro towards A and play retake towards C. We haven't really seen much B pressure except for that round. That's the first time we really saw pressure, and I think the thing that really messed them up was them getting into the site with the Rays, getting the breach, but then the vice wall from looking, being there was just crucial to stop that push and disconnected the whole thing. And we're going to see this A aggro again. Fireball, holding out that flash. He's holding for Rebel, not straight. So if they swing, it might not hit the breach, and our Rays here. Plush, he's just waiting. He's looking for the swing. He's saying, please swing my smoke. And surely they don't know. Surely don't swing before getting the info, right? Oh, and this might be bad. But Plush just going crazy. Oh my god, and Nightmare finally shuts him down. But Plush with a huge 2 kills. So, and the utility from his team to support that play was absolutely phenomenal. Without that, there would be no play there. No play from Plush at all. But very clean, very good team play there to re-clear that. They learned their lesson from the last time, swinging out before info gathered. They had the Fade Eye, they had the Breach Stun, they had the Omen Flash. That's exactly what won them that push out. Get the bomb down. 2v4. Captain, oh Captain, on the flank. Looking, trying to take the stairs fight. He's going to get swung from flank. He's not going to see it. Boom. And you should be dead. Yeah, Fireball got it cleaned up. I thought Captain was going to get that one. And Frava's the last one allowed to know exactly where he is. Right, buddy? Can't save you this one, buddy. And yeah, you are gone. Sorry. See you later. But hey, we could get a 9-3 here. We know, once again, let me remind chat, this is not over. This game is not over. Lotus is very, very attack-sided. We could see a total shift in the momentum here the second this last round of the half happens. So we are not counting anyone out of this game yet. And overall, I mean, No Name, they've been having some pretty good team fights, you know. I think the main struggle that they're trying to deal with is once they get the bomb down on C from Myth gets the bomb down, they're really having struggles. A lot of these rounds just came down to them trying to retake and it's just not working out. Maybe the comp issue or something, but overall I think it's just, you know, figure it out. They got it. Again, Lotus is Lotus. Lotus is going to do Lotus things, but they're going to go to the C push here. Captain could be taking this fight onto A. This could be interesting. It's so hard to watch both of these, but Captain taking the fight. He swings out, gets the kill onto the breach, and now he's keeping all the information, and 2 players are going to stay towards A this time because they know that could be weak. Wow, Captain is putting all this pressure on, and that forces a swing out, and now they have the site. But do they clear? They do not clear looking, and he gets 2. That's a pretty good trade, honestly. Not bad. Keeping close from looking. That was the only option they had, was being not cleared and getting that. If he didn't, that would have been a round over. Absolutely.
One
Captain
enemy
coming
remaining.
here. So, oh my god. Where is Z-Trax at right now? Bro is not want to lose this half. 10-2. Oh my god, Z-Trax, get in there. They have no idea really where he is right now. Now they do. They know exactly where he is. Just open the door. Are they opting to fight? Or are they opting to play post? Ronnie's swinging up. Oh, Z-Trax seems like he's going to the plant. But Z-Trax is low though. He could just get wallbang sprayed. Yeah, that is exactly what's going to happen. He's going to get wallbang sprayed here. And now he's into the 1v1 post plant with Vice. He knows he's not on. Captain. And he swings and gets it. Oh my god, Captain with a 3K. Mega round from Captain. That was just phenomenal. He didn't have to pick up to the breach, keeping 2 players towards A for most of that half and letting his team push out onto C. The reason why they got that first pick onto C was because Captain got that kill and it forced the player on C to get that information and face check it. But unfortunately, you know, the kills from looking came out and there was some nice shots being had. But, you know, at the end, just came that Captain being smart, knowing what needs to get done. Wow. And we're going to see the same exact setup from Myth as No Name was doing, but this time they're doing 4 towards A, and maybe this is just a pistol play, but you know, we'll see how it goes later on in the half. But yeah, it's going to be just a full slam team versus team here, so this could go either way. There's really no telling at this point. And a stun coming out. Z-Trax on it. Gets a free kill onto Ronnie here, standing in the smoke. Ronnie and Z-Trax trying to take the fight. Plus hit. He's coming out, forcing the swing, looking, gets 2. Fireball gets the trade onto the 1, now into the 3v3. 2 are weak on the side of Myth. Or no, sorry, on the side of Z-Trax. Myth gets another kill. And it's weak. He's swinging into the smoke, but gets swung, looking, trying to get another, gets him 17 HP. And it's now 2v3. And Omen is weak on the side of Myth Fireball, so Myth is 2v3. Now, we have No Name in an advantage here. What are they going to do? Captain is just holding his flank. He's praying that they come out. But looking, again, gets the kill. 3K from looking. And now what they're going to do? They need to find an option. They need to find a play. They don't know that Captain's on, but they see where. The Captain tries to get a kill. He gets 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. How do you fumble that bag? Oh my god. Captain is just him. He knows exactly what he needs to do. Chat, can we get a W in chat for Captain? Oh my god. Sitting on that flank, being patient. He didn't get aggro. He didn't play too aggressive. He knew exactly what he needed to do. He knew exactly who the players were and held them there and took that fight and won it spectacularly. That was just... wow. That was a major play from Captain once again. Yeah, get this guy a raise. Holy, wow. And now No Name just having no answers after having a 3K from looking and the opening pick. Just not working out. But this time they're going out the forest. We're looking like a G2 strat here. They're going into the B site. And Jurassic has the outlaw close, gets a flick onto a headshot. Oh my god, what a shot, gets another, does not. And he gets traded from Flav, and now it's a 4v4. They have the site, they're trying to push on. Spectre has it going in, but he gets a sticky, he's trying to splash out. And they're all 3 towards Breakable here, and they got the site. They gotta get the plant out, they gotta get something going. They have to get it, it's a 4v4. He's full blind, he doesn't get one, he gets one. There's a trade though. Alright, 3v3, 2v3. Oh my god, and it's a 1v3 now. And Spirit, last one alive for Myth. Here gets the one, but looking, gets the kill. And that is a great force from the side of No Name here. They really needed that round win. If they did not, it was basically game over. But now we can see this does give them an option here. And finally, wow, that is crazy. We see a timeout coming out from Myth in the first time they lose, but we couldn't get a timeout from No Name the whole half. So that is a good decision by Myth. What I will say by that. Call what you need to call. Think about what just happened. All right, you guys just got bonused, right? What is their game plan? So game plan 1, they could probably stack, try and fight something. Game plan 2, play for pick, play retake. Or game plan 3, something crazy happens. I'm always down for game plan 3, but you know me. But I think it could be crazy. I mean, honestly, don't count them out. Myth has been playing great this game. But once again, it is attacker sided, so it's gonna be bad if they start snowballing. They are not out of this game. They're only at 11, not match point, so they have 1 round of buffer here. And 8 seconds left on this timeout. Hopefully they're keeping their heads cool. They know they have their advantage here. Just gotta play it slow, keep their heads on straight. Yeah. All right. Let's see what they opt to do here. It's looking like they're sending more towards C here and just leaving A for free. So this could be insane. Yep, and we're going to see this fade line up here. If we look at the fade right now for Spirit, Spirit is playing this I here, and he's just trying to get this early information to see, hey, are they here? Are they not? We can rotate if not. This I is going to be huge. Let's see if he gets it right.
Get out of here.
Boom, perfect in there. They know the information, but Ronnie and Z-Trax just cleans them up. They were trying to play aggro here, but that is just not happening. No Name has said no thank you, and they're just going to leave from A. They know that this is a stack. They know what is going on. They know they have to play together on this bonus. And they're just going to rotate out of there. Like a free plan on A. Get into post plant. But once again, they're not out of this. They got 2 Deagles from the side of Plush and Spirit for Fireball. Blah, blah, blah for Myth. And then Classic on Fireball. We'll see this double push towards Heaven. Looks like Flav. Let's spectate this Omen here. He's trying to swing out. Hear it. And he's flashed, both of them. Amazing flash from Flav. Swinging, gets the first one. Comes tucked in the corner. No, he does not. Plush shoots the headshot. Shoots the body. Oh my god, I don't think you have time to be shooting bodies right now, buddy. You gotta get the kills. And he gets another one. Oh, maybe he doesn't. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Well, not terrible. They got a kill, but once again, about expected about how we expect it to go. But now finally we get to see buy versus buy here. Buy versus buy. This is a first crucial round to see how this half is gonna go. If No Name takes this, it's gonna be a storyline because they're probably just gonna keep bringing this momentum into every single round. And once again, we see, look at No Name. They're doing the exact same thing Myth was doing. They know that they just put Vice on C by herself. And it looks like maybe, you know, they have a little different Vice setup. That could be the difference maker, but they're just going to slam the C. Alright, let's spectate this Vice here. Let's see what the Vice is up to on the site. Captain. He's hearing this information. Calls for the smoke. plays a little off angle here. Look for anyone just to swing it. But No Name being so patient here. Exactly what they need to do. Waiting.
Face your
But
fear!
they could just be walking the setup, and there's the all coming out. And he sees them, sees the Raze. Raze is stuck in the Razor Vine, and Captain gets it. Is Captain gonna go for more? He knows where they're at. He knows they're gonna push. He's got it. He's getting swung. Gets the frog. Oh my god, Captain holding down the site for his team. And that is it. They know they have to leave. They know this is a botch play. They couldn't get into the site. Captain held it down. That Vice setup is so good. Having the double Razor Vine set up in that position just shuts down any Raze trying to look for that quick bend fight. And they're just absolutely shut out. They do have the bomb out, but they're taking a 1v1. Jurassic gets the kill onto it. Oh my god, Jurassic's shutting down the lurk, but Nightmare stuns him back and gets it. Now it's a 2v4. This is still winnable.
30 seconds left.
They could transfer it. And they're starting to rotate off C here. Let's spectate Looking. If Looking gets this kill onto Captain, this could be a huge changing point in the round. He's going to clear his corner. He's going to clear your corner. Clear your corner. Yeah, you're not clearing your corner, buddy. Okay. And that's it.
Find you.
And it's just looking like,
10
oh
seconds
my
left.
god, Nightmare, but it looks like he's just gonna save though, right? Yeah, you need that. You needed that first blood to have any advantage into this round. If not, this is you're just throwing money down the drain. Oh wow, and that's the 12. There it is. Myth Fireball. Honestly, to be honest, as a caster, Myth Fireball, he's been getting just kills where he needs to get kills. Like, he's not making any crazy clutch plays or anything, but he's doing his job as his team. His util is perfect. His smokes are perfect. Everything he does is just pinpoint accurate, and it's getting him the 20 bomb with only 8 deaths. And that is just fantastic. That's exactly what you want to see your smokes player. Not just being a sideline, but also helping the team take advantage and win these rounds. On the other side, Frau, 7-15 on the Omen. Not just his fault. It's the whole team. They got to work together and fix someone out. I believe they can do it. Come on, let's get one more round. I believe. It's just the fate here. It's just playing a little spam here with the Odin. They're trying to punish this guy. They know he's playing by himself. They know that Odin's weak when stunned. But they're walking onto the site. Vice is already here. They're gonna hit the site. They get stickied and they get Razor Vine. But Frau gets the kill onto Captain. Little aggressive there from Captain. He gets it free. But Spirit pushing up the Odin. Oh my god, what is Spirit looking at, bro? Oh my goodness. Bro, get your aim on the tree, brother. Oh my, where are we looking?
I have the spike.
Okay, I don't know what's going on for Mr. Spirit, but yeah, they should have just slammed that site. But now it's all calmed down. Spirit is holding the site with the Odin. They know exactly what they want to do. But look. Looking is looking all over the map. He's giving the calls. Does he get this kill on the plush? Yes, he does. That is mega. Now it's into the 2v4.
Last player standing.
And there we go. Z-Trax cleaning it up. 1v4. Just Ronnie in the 1v4. Can he get... And... Oh, never mind. Sorry, Jurassic in the 1v4. And Jurassic gets pooped on. Good stuff, Ronnie. Good stuff. And that's what we're talking about. See, we got another round. We got another round, chat. Let's get a W in chat for that round win. Let's go. Let's go. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. They keep these plays going, it's good. That's all they need to do is keep doing stuff like that. Keep getting that first blood. That kill on the Captain there was actually pretty mega from Fireball, or whoever got that one. Or sorry, Frau got the kill onto Captain, and that was just amazing to have them open up the stair space and not have that pressure. It looks like there's gonna be slam and C. There's no setup towards C at all, which I just find a little baffling, honestly. That there's not even a Razor Vine to stall, but alright, get on the side, boys. Come on, let's go. And it's gonna be a full retake from the B door. They're gonna try to take this fight. They're full blind, fighting, looking, gets the trade, Fireball with another one. 2v2, coming down, Fireball, 1v3. Oh my god, and Z-Trax in the 1v2. And this is it. Z-Trax needs to get this kills, or his GG's well played. And he has the Vandal though. Omen is weak. Does he get it? He does! And now he's in the 1v1. Does he know that the Omen is weak? Omen does have all. Just TP, faking the noise. He has no idea where he could be, just with the TP. Scanning the Boombot information. Boombot does not scan. He's playing for the play. He doesn't figure it out. Okay, he's gonna put the satchel out. Let's try and swing with the satchel, and he gets it! Oh my goodness me! Z-Trax clutching up for his team. Omen not able to clutch it out for his team. Fireball just almost there, but not enough. Z-Trax 18-14. But once again, a pivotal player for No Name, keeping them alive in this game. And that's exactly what we need to see. We need to keep this momentum. If we look at the scoreboard here, honestly, this game could be a lot different if No Name was just the way just had attack first. No Name has 4 wins on attack and only 2 for Myth. If this game was the opposite side, it could be a totally different story we're seeing, but unfortunately that is just the way Valorant devs love to make this game. Sitting on their butt and not doing anything all day. Wow, and Fireball just cleaning it up. Saying no thank you for Z-Trax's assassin play. And it's just being a shove. And they're rotating now. They say no thank you. Alright, Captain's already up. He's looking for this information. Or sorry, looking. I'm sorry, I get confused. The side swap here. Looking. Getting the good lurks though. And boom, there's the second one. That's a great one for the team. That stalls the whole push, keeping them stay. And now he's playing for the retake here. They know he can play retake. Captain knows this because they have the man advantage. Gonna wait, gonna let the bomb down. They have breach ult and they have vice ult here. But so does the other team. So the other team has breach ult and raise ult. And there we go. There's a breach ult. They're gonna hit the push. No Name is fully stunned. They're gonna send this breach ult back and stunning the whole team. And now here we go with the Razor Vine. Done. What's the play here? What's it gonna do? 44. They need to hit this Myth to close out this game. He's popping the raise ult. Does he get the kill on the raise ult? Yes, he does. 3v4. It's actually onto the ball. Myth gets another one. Nightmare cleaning it up. Now it's a 2v3. Nightmare does not get killed yet. Might still alive. Gets the second one. Nightmare. Drastic. Oh my god. And that is it. GG. Well played. What great retake from Myth. Captain staying alive for that retake. Knowing it's a 4v5. And just cleaning it out. Very clean. Very clean. But once again, this game could be totally different just depending on the sides. Everyone just gotta remember that. But now we're going to map 3 here. I do not believe I know what map 3 is, but we will get back to you very soon. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will catch you in hopefully very soon, like 10 minutes. So stay watching. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. We're on map 3, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We got Myth versus No Name. This is it. This is for all the money. This is qualifiers right here. Whoever wins this makes it to the big leagues, boys. Come on. This is all the money. All right. Let's see. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who do we got, chat? Let's get a little prediction in the chat going. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me see, let me see, let me see. I'm on 3-minute delay, so I'm not seeing your responses. But if I do not see your response when I check the VOD, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad. All right. I need at least one person in chat. Give me a prediction. All right. Let's see these team comps coming out. Oh, do not hover that Teo. If I see you lock Teo, I'm all in for it. All right. We got Astra, Viper, Raze, Sky, Jet. Okay. It's looking like a good double duelist comp coming out from No Name, putting Ronnie back on the duelist role, opting him instead for that instead of the initiator role. So hopefully this time we'll see a little bit better performance than the first map on ISO. I trust. I know we got this. And then for Miss side, they're instead of doing the double smokes, it looks like they're just opting for the single Omen, and they're going to be doing more into the initiator type of set plays that we know that they're good at here, that we saw in Haven with the Breach on Jurassic playing Breach all 3 maps, showing pretty consistent performance throughout, never really having a bad showing. So if we can just see the same exact thing we've been seeing from him for this game, I think it'll be good for Myth. But yeah, so contrastingly, we have double smoke, double duelist versus double initiator, and then yeah, so no sentinel from the side of No Name, and that could also be a decision knowing that they're going to start attack. You know, it could be a strategic play there, but you know, the one thing they're going to have to look out for now is am I going to get flanked? Am I going to flank? You know, that's going to be a big thing that I got out for this half. And once again, chat, I would like to specify I'm not the one changing the camera, so that is a totally different person. My partner helping me out here, Pyra Manta. She's goated, but it's not me. I'm not. I said you goated, but they were asking if it was me. It's not me. So I can't. If I'm commenting something, just know that I can't control either, and I'd also be just as bad. All right. So just we're doing our best. All right. But we got this. Let's see. We got the A push coming out from No Name right away. The Viper wall being defaulted towards there. That's a very, very good wall. You see that in a lot of pro play there. That cuts off the information from main.
Bring them
but I think it's actually a little off. Just to give them more working into that. And there you go. It's a fast push into here. And that first blood going down for Myth. Fireball getting a first one to Ronnie, dashing into the site and just getting picked off for free. Z-Trax getting swung by Jurassic again. That stun is just perfect. Know exactly what they need to do every single time they swing. I feel like the stun is just there. And now it's at a 5v3 hold by No Name. They have to figure out what they're going to do here. No Name gets the kill. Nightmare coming out huge. That's a great pick to keep him alive in this round. But Jurassic once again going back. No Name. All right, now it's in a 2v2. They equaled it up. Drop down from heaven. And he gets the kill. Captain, nothing with Captain. Oh my god.
One enemy remaining.
And then 1v1 looking. Try to get it, but Plush, no. Plush just cleans him out here. And that is the first round going to the side of No Name. What a way to retake that. I almost thought for sure that it was the side of for the side of a Myth. I almost thought for sure that No Name could have had that on the retake. It got so close, but you know, Myth just taking advantage of that man advantage that they got. The first blood coming from Fireball could have been that round game changer right there. Do not sweep that under the bus. First kills are so important in this game. Really just throws off everybody's plays and starts forcing teams to come up with new things on the fly. But yeah, now we're gonna see a little B aggression here from No Name. They're gonna try and go to mid, see what they can do.
This goes here.
But now Plush is on the high with the judge. So we'll see if he swings out here. If he gets too aggro, he could get caught off here on the pistol round. Well, no, he knows exactly where they are now, and he knows. There's no reason to push this, no reason to swing. He's going to tuck into his nail. He has a perfect position. And Fireball out of nowhere, getting a kill onto the lurk. Wow. What another great first round pick from Fireball here. Just to start the round. And there we go, Plush swinging out Gets one.
Spike
Does not get the
down
second one. Swinging with the movement. There we go. Sends the Boombot. Boombot gonna go down. Is Jurassic gonna get aggro? Yes, Fireball gets another one. Gets a freaking kill. He's swinging with the satchel and he gets a kill up top. And oh my god, what a round from Myth. It happened so fast you can't even see it. Blink and you miss it. Oh my goodness me. What a round. Plush and Fireball. Two main guys I would say there. Fireball again. Getting that punish onto the lurk. Just apparently crowd just not ready for that swing, and then once again punishing the dude, punishing Jet Ronnie into swinging into that vent there without his team and just picking up that free kill. But now once again we're going to this bonus. Myth pretty consistent with their bonuses. You saw last game they won it, so don't count them out. But no name, they have handles. Looks like they're going for this A aggro. B aggro. They're gonna be running into the Cypher though. The dog is gonna get the trip. They're gonna know it's there, and it's gonna be broken. Trip is down. Cypher on site. He still has an extra trip there to fall off onto if they push too far. Let's just gonna hold this out. Wow, Frau getting the first blood. That is mega. Now finally in the way of no name, and they're gonna push out to it. Frau seeing the. Okay, they're pushing on. Really gonna pick Ronnie getting the blood. Now it's a 3v5. They have the site. Spirit gets a stinger kill. And Ronnie taking the aggro anger here. They're gonna have to retake everyone from heaven here on CC tracks. Hitting the CT rotate. He's just holding for anyone who's gonna be there. He's calling everyone's gotta be heaven. They're all staring there. Plush getting the kill though. Where did that come from? There's one thing default Ronnie has to be careful. Myth Fireballs, Z-Trax swing, get the kill, it's spawn. This spawn play was just absolutely fantastic from Z-Trax. He chose not to aggro up heaven, just chose to sit in CT and wait for that play. While his team was taking the fights, cleaning it up for them. Very well played from Z-Trax. Getting done what needs to be done on that round. Making sure that most of his team is still alive at the end of the round, and that was a great round. Great round from No Name. And once again, they're gonna go for this B or mid aggro here, sending Viper on the lurk. They love sending Flav on the lurk. And if he can get that first blood like he did that last round, I mean, could start going scary. Could be a little scary. We'll see. Now they're just opting for a full B this time. Not really going to show any pressure towards mid except for the Viper lurk. Again, as normal. The dog coming out. No trip this time to be set. Cypher holding it. Now the trip's coming out. So they might go into this trip. But no, there's a sign to opt out. They still have the Viper walking up mid here. Let's hover on the Viper. Let's see what the Viper's doing. And the Viper, oh my god, Jurassic is just so aware. You can't do the same thing twice in a row, pal. Jurassic is ready for that. He is locked in. And now, no name. No answers. No options. Know exactly where they are. They're just sitting in garage. What is the play? Plush just holding this nade out. Mini contact, boom. Nade's coming out. They're pushing on the site here. Captain trying to get one. Does not get the kill on the jet just yet. There you go. Cleans it up. Nice and clean. Now swinging out together. And Plush killing him from the top. Killing them all. And go 1v4 and getting cleaned up by Plush. Wow. Plush just holding that nade out. Stopping the push. When a team like No Name tries to push a little less together there, the nade just totally discombobulates that whole play and splits up the team, giving Captain a good easy 1v1 on site and keeping Plush in the play and being able to use as much advantage on that rafter as he can to get shots down on an enemy team. And that was just brutal. There was no option for No Name there. Losing that lurk so early into the round by Flav is just not gonna work out. So let's see what is their play towards A this time. Only 3 towards B from the side of Myth, but A. But Cypher this time is set up here already. He kind of knows. Captain's just got the read. They're trying to go into ramp here. The trip is gonna hear them. They're gonna know. They're gonna go into this Omen. They get the Omen. Fireball caught off guard by the Stinger. And he gets the Vandal. Is this going to be a transfer to the B side? They say yes. They know the Cypher is setting up for the A. But they know the B side has to be a little weak coming into just the raise. And now it's just going to be Plush sitting here. Raise all thing. What's he going to do? Oh my god! Z-Trax said no thank you. No ma'am. There is no way you're getting that off. Holy smokes. That is a great shot from Z-Trax. Give that boy a raise. Oh my god. And that could just save them right. And Prav, once again, getting picked off by the Captain. Captain is just so aware. You cannot kill this man without going down without a fight. Wow, Jurassic, okay, he's shocking out of nowhere, but now it's a 3v2 retake. On the side of Myth, they have to figure out something. What is their game plan? Bomb is down. And No Name still having 2 ults in case this gets a little hairy. Nightmare though. Nice. Bucky from that angle is just yeah, moving on.
Last player
And Ray's all
standing.
coming out here. Boom, baba booey, baba bam. Very clean, very good. From the side of No Name. They're starting to get their grip, starting to understand how the enemy team is playing and what they need to do to secure the
Ears
round
still
wins.
ringing.
And yeah, I'm just gonna like, okay, so we're just gonna pretend like we didn't just see that, and we're just gonna pretend like we did not just see a tech pause in the chat, but unfortunately we did. Wow, but you know that is a great round, especially from Z-Trax once again putting the team on his back for that first kill onto that Raze. Popping that ult was just pivotal. If he got that Raze ult off, who knows how many kills he could have gotten with that. They were so clumped together there in the mail. That could have been devastating. Yeah, they said tech pause. Yeah. Yes, we are unfortunately in a tech pause, chat. We'll get an L in chat for tech pause. L in chat for Ronnie, guys. L in chat for Ronnie. Whoever, no discrimination towards Ronnie. Whoever goes tech pause next gets an L, but this time we gotta start with someone. Ronnie, let's get the L's in chat for Ronnie, guys. What's going on? Get that PC monitor turned on. Let's spectate some of these crosshairs here. I don't know. Let's go for this. All right, got the Ronnie. Ronnie's got the double line, the double black line with no vertical at all. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Myth Fireball going for the classic 224. Jurassic got the dot. Captain, pretty basic. Everyone's pretty basic except for my goat Ronnie here, hitting the little the double eyes. I mean, maybe that's some new tech I just don't know about. But you know, chat, feel free to try it out in your rank games. Let me know what you think. Maybe start playing as goated as Ronnie. All right, they're ready. All right, we're going live here. Let's go. All right, once again, we're gonna see that aggro towards mid for the Tide of No Name. I think this might be their best bet, and man, Captain is already just like knows these things, man. He puts a trip towards mid this round. It's gonna give him early information. The nade is used to clear the trip, but yeah, they're taking a fight. Going into here, Captain's backing up here. He knows he can't fight this. There's too much utility, too many people. And they're just gonna be shoved into this heaven space. Maybe they call for a backup here. I mean, that would be the best call, right? Go back to vent here, go to A. But wow, yeah, I mean, let's go. Jurassic popping the all here. What are they going to do? He's going to get killed. He's not going to get flashed because he's in the smoke. He gets killed though. This teammate Plus helping him out here. And Fireball getting his second kill, but Z-Trax getting the third one. And it's a 3v4. Now what are they going to do? They need to push this. They need to get the bomb back. What are they going to do? Jurassic gets another kill here. Yo, swing. Oh my god, looking at this one. Jurassic gets another one. He's huge. He's huge. He gets 3. Oh my god. That was a Jurassic performance from that boy right there. Oh my goodness me. Way to hold it down. That breach off the stall was fantastic. No Name really just lost all their momentum the second that first player died. They had no idea what to do. They just look back at the vent and turn around. The A site is completely free. There was absolutely no way they would have lost if they turned around, but man, they just decided to force right into that heaven.
This goes here.
Stubborn as always, and they paid the cost for it dearly. So this round I think they're just going to start towards A, but once again they're walking into the stack. Breach just is having this stun out. Jurassic's probably going to do it just right away. Baba bam, baba pow, and he's going to get swung. Nope. Spirit's taking his time. Spirit taking his advantage there. Boom. There he goes. Killing Spirit. Jurassic once again. Good for one. Always good for his. Now this is a close fight here. No Name. What do they got to do? They got to try and recover this Vandal here. Nightmare is on a stinger. They are on life back. Everyone has a Vandal now. Okay. 3v5. What is No Name going to do? And Captain just clinical cleaning up this Frav. They know by now that Frav just is never with the team and is always looking for some lurk somewhere, but man, I don't know. I don't know what to do. So, some of these rounds just look unwinnable. Nightmare getting the first blood there for his team. Who knows? Maybe they should stop something. Maybe they should change up the Viper wall or something. Maybe they should stop using it right away. Maybe save it for a later round. You know, that could be a great option for if they want to do B or mid or something. Save that Viper wall to, you know, get a little bit more space. But you know, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Piss off.
Nightmare cleaning up this another one. Getting a
30
free pick
seconds
here.
left.
30 seconds left. I mean, if he's saving, that is what it is. But you know, he could go for his play. But I think he's just deciding to save. Yep, saving's the best option. Money's not in the greatest shape. Only 700 creds to his name. So he's going to be carrying this Vandal into the next round here. But Most of No Name are not looking the greatest in the economy
10
game.
seconds left.
But neither is Myth. So their decision to not fight this too much would probably be a good option. You know, the two players that died, Jurassic and Plush, both died with 2,000 plus credits. So I mean, not the worst thing in the world. You know, not the worst thing. But Nightmare needing to keep this Vandal is crucial for his team. Let's see, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna buy? So they're gonna force here. They're gonna go for the force. They're gonna have looking on the Stinger here. And yeah, once again we see this impact from Z-Trax, but Ronnie struggling. Gotta give this man some coffee. Alright, they're going for the B hit. Yeah, that's some rogue energy, exactly. We get this guy some rogue energy, guys. Take 10% off your order or whatever when you go to blah blah blah. If you want any more information on that, talk to the manager. Alright, let's see. B-Main, they're all sitting in B-Main now. Now they said, alright, no more lurking, no more doing this, we're grouping up as 5 and we're gonna slam. I don't know if that's the best option though, and exactly what I talked about, they're instead using this Viper Wall more towards B. Instead of just defaulting towards A. Seems like Goobs the caster is just the goat at predicting what the team needs to do. But the question is whether will it work or will it not work. Cutting the noise might be a great option here. Looks like they got some of the roasted off the site. And there we go. Z-Trax getting the first blood here. And they just need to take the site and get another one. Maybe we do not get picked off the random angles here. And they're going to have to retake from heaven here. Myth is looking for an option. But no, Z-Trax shutting him out. There's no option for Z-Trax. Z-Trax is here. He is online. And he has run out of bullets. And Ronnie cleaning up the trade though. Now 2v4. Viper Wall is down. Bomb is ticking. What is the option for Myth? Myth has to make a play. They have to go huge here. Not gonna save. Oh, Jurassic on the flank. Here. Gets the first one. And Ronnie finally picking it up for the team. Ronnie gets shut down. But fantastic round from Team No Name. Finally, something clean, something good. That 5-man together, I think, is the play. Keeping the Viper Wall for your team instead of just defaulting it towards A and then not using it first round is, I think, the much better option. Especially like that last round where we saw where they were stuck in that mid and decided not to rotate towards A. You know, if they kept the Viper alive, that'd be a good option. But I think just using the wall personally is gonna, you know, give them a lot of success. Once again, we're gonna see this B aggression, but this time the breach is ready for it. You know, we'll see what happens here. The judge is close as well. Let's see Plush here with the judge. He's gonna satchel out. Though, unfortunately, a little aggressive on the side of Myth. Get off a little bit more than you can chew, and now Jurassic has to figure it out. He gets the kill with the judge. Now they're pushing into the site. They're getting kills on Breach. Breach has to kill the whole back. Right, is off first, and Myth gets a fireball onto the kill. And now they're pushing into the site. They say, no, we're not leaving. We're gonna fight this. We're gonna fight with our team. Z-Trax gets another one. Z-Trax knows where one is. Gets this guy sticky. Gets a shot onto. Oh my goodness me! And now it's a 1v2. Z-Trax, we know he's good for it. Come on, we know this. We know this. He's got all the utility in the book here. Raise nade, one satchel, and all. If he gets into the 1v1, he could all. He just needs to get this bomb down. He needs to figure out something. Owen is 1 HP. They're just holding him together. They're waiting for a mistake. 5 Z-Trax. Let's see what he can do. That boombot gives him a little bit of information towards CT, knowing that he won't be swung right away. Owen and Myth. Owen and the captain just waiting for a mistake, waiting for any type of noise from Z-Trax. So far been so good at keeping the information down. The second he taps his bomb, that flash is gonna come out, and I think the swing's gonna happen. Yep, boom, satchel. We're gonna see this flash. Boom, flash is gonna come down. Boom.
Spike planted.
All right, let's see what happens. Oh, when TP's on site, Z-Trax in the 1v1. What's he gonna do? Needs to get the swing. Needs to get this first blood. And they're doubling up. They're gonna swing them together from garage side here. He doesn't know. But he is watching. He is watching the correct angle. Please don't look away at the wrong time. He's looking at the wrong time. Oh my god! And the timing, no. Yikers. Yikers. Fireball with the 4K though. Finding the picks just out of nowhere again. It's so hard to spectate this guy because he just picks them up out of the blue. Gotta just be the goat of just holding the off angle. Like, holy. Wow. Great round from Z-Trax, but just unfortunately, his team has just not been able to keep up with his amazing performance. And this time we're gonna see the Bucky coming out of Z-Trax. He's gonna try a different option, something new, something fresh. While the rest of the team is buying Phantoms and Vandals. Team, let's give the dude who has 12 kills Phantom real quick. All right, guys, come on. But no, they're gonna keep him on the Bucky. They're go towards A here. Maybe they want to do a little play with this Raze ult here. Maybe that could be a play. Fire ult. There you go. Yup, and the Raze ult. That's exactly what we want to come out from it. Rosa! And he's dead. Okay. So trades coming out from there.
Spike
Myth
down
getting kills,
A.
flashing. And Ronnie, though, good for one, though. Even full blind, he gets the kill. Easy spray. And now it's into the 3v3. Got to play retake from Myth here. Bomb's going to come down here. Asher ult is still up. Viper ult is still up. They have 2 smokes still up. Where's the Viper ult for the heaven? Yo, pop that John. Pop that John.
One enemy remaining.
No, it doesn't need anymore, but there we go. Wow, what a good round from No Name. That's exactly what you want to see from your duelist Ronnie there. Getting that kill onto the breach, stopping his aggression. Jurassic has just been able to flash and stun and get one almost every round. And finally, we have an answer for that. Fantastic play from Ronnie there, keeping his team in the game. Now we'll see. What is the next option they're going to do? Once again, trying not to default that Viper wall. They might do that now, actually. Let me not speak too soon. But they have 4 towards A on the side of Mythos. They are ready for this. They know. They are aware. It's just going to be a bash. It's going to be head bashing one to another. Boom. Breach one coming out. Trying to get aggressive here with their light buy here. You know, Myth has to do something. And the nade is just going to be mega. Oh my goodness. But no. Z-Trax shutting it down. There we go. Ronnie finally having impact. He is doing great. Here, come on, Ronnie. Yes, sir, Ronnie. There we go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We got 2 versus 4 now. Now, just Captain on the site, playing over his trip. He's going to get dashed on. Doesn't have anything. That's a 1, though. Ronnie with the kill over top. And he's looking up to heaven. Nobody has any idea that this open is on flank, though. But he only has a stinger. He's going to pick up this gun. It might be some noise.
Spike planted.
I get 1 there. Gets the free one. Going to pick up the gun. Oh, not yet. There we go. Pick up the gun. And boom. Ronnie locked in. Ronnie is here to play the game. Finally, showing up for his team when they need it the most. This is exactly what we need to see from No Name. This is what we expect from the start. Ronnie is a great player, and you just need a little bit of time to warm up here. So now, you can see this happening. This is going to be scary, scary, scary stuff for Myth if Ronnie just starts getting these kills, getting these 3Ks, 4Ks, keeping his team active. And the main thing is, with Z-Trax on No Name, just needs a help. You know, he needs one dude to help refrag him. If he got that, man, it's a whole different game here we got. And still, the scoreline is not very far away. Only 6-5. Myth up just by 1 here. We could end the half with a 6-6 tie game. On split, that is scary. Because whoever switches defense could just be the game. Alright, let's see this coming out. And once again, Ronnie taking names. Gets the first blood for his team. And once again, we're going to see this lurk being shut down from Captain. I'm surprised Flav doesn't just like hold an angle and wait a little bit longer. The team isn't even on the site yet. Maybe just taking a little bit slower, but you know, whatever the decision is, figure it out after the round. Maybe timeout. But this is the last round and a half. Flush, waiting for information. We just have Z-Trax trying to scale up this ramp here. He catches 1 but doesn't get the kill. And oh my god, yes he does. The spray coming out from Asher, I believe, to help with that kill was fantastic. And they just need to turn around and go the other side. Cypher is wrapping behind them fast right now. Captain is going to hear this. Yep, and that's exactly what they need to do. Finally, we see this play transferring from A to B. This is exactly what they need to be doing the whole half.
30 seconds left.
And this is just going to completely shut out Myth here. Almost no options here, but they do have Cypher Cam and Trip set up. Not very good to play off of, but if he keeps that Cypher Cam up, mega value.
My
mega
camera is
value.
destroyed.
You are divided!
Alright, last round. Plush does have his ult, or yes, Plush does have his ult. And Asher is going to come down. That's going to shut off all of that heaven space here, so they're going to have to swing onto the Raptors. And boom, that's the Raze ult, clearing out the Hell guy. But Ronnie, good for the trade, good for the second trade. Ronnie with the 3K, that's exactly what we need from Ronnie. The 3K, that's exactly what I was talking about those last round. If you keep with those 3Ks, keep with those 4Ks, this game is not going to look so good for Myth for much longer. And that was a fantastic half. Now it's going to see Myth on the attack side. We have No Name on the defense. No Name, though, has no Sentinel. So the lurks from Captain could go absolutely insane. But double smokes are also a very, very, very punishing way to play. If you can keep those smokes in a good timing and good loops, you can almost lock anyone out of a sight for the whole round. With the little lack of like, you know, they do have breach flash to get out of the smokes, but other than that, they don't really have anything to follow up with fast for it. So they're really gonna have to play crucially with Jurassic's utility here to get out of these smokes, because they're probably going to be standing behind them most of the half. Or at least I would assume.
Poison orb emitting.
We're gonna start off with this B split here. Cutting some towards mid. They dog all of heaven. Get nothing. But this Viper Frav tucking into this corner. He's trying to get this one done. Nightmare could go for the bait. Yep, he's going for the bait here. They might not check Frav, but he swings out early. He gets one. That's fine. That's fine. He gets the trade. Now they have the heaven space here, the male space. They don't want to push into it yet. They don't have cleared. So they're just pausing, looking for this kill into the sky, but Nightmare is just going to run wide away. He does not want to take this 2v1, but it looks like they want to give it to him. And Myth just gets the overextend from looking, but oh my god, another extension from Nightmare. It just looks like the 1v1s are coming out to play, and they are rotating to the wrong side here, and B site is completely free. And they hear Ronnie walking up the stairs here. Ronnie, though, good for the one. 2v3 now. Not lose, not winnable. I mean, winnable. 15 HP though. Raising coming out though. Doesn't get the kill on the breach. It does not. Oh, he's gonna be swinging to the breach. Ronnie gets the kill though. That is fantastic. Ronnie needs to get another. This Omen is both weak. If he gets the first shot, they win. And he got the Cypher pick. They're both weak down. And now the Captain gets the kill. The Captain gets the third. Oh my god. Captain holding down the site. 10 HP left. What a round from Captain there to hold that down. Ronnie was looking scary with that swing. He's been doing so good these last couple of rounds. It's almost challenging to swing this guy, knowing that he might just tap your head instantly. Let's see here. What is that adaption from Myth now? Myth gets that win. Fantastic. Oh wait. Pause. Wait, I'm talking. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, but now Myth. Gotta figure out what they're gonna do here. Wow, A side is just completely open for them. No Name decided to stack towards B to gamble. And the gamble stack did not pay off. They're gonna have to Cypher absolutely free. And No Name is gonna be forced into the retake. Sorry guys, give me a second to get used to the side switch. Is always a challenge. But yeah, so we're going into this now. 5v5 retake. Gun advantage for the side of Myth. It's going to be very, very difficult for No Name. Any damage or any kills would be great. And boom, Jurassic clean up first one. Ronnie dead on the flank.
Going out.
Now they know. Alright, flank's got to be clear. Oh my god. Captain is probably AFK. Or probably DC'd or something. I don't know what just happened there, but yeah, yeah, Myth. Okay, 3v3 now. This is scary. This could go bad. Fear another trade coming out. And this is not something you want to see if you're Myth here.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my goodness. Wow, that is absolutely something you do not want to see if you are Myth. That is almost all your buy gone. The only gun you're going to be saving to the next round is Bulldog here. And wow, what a round from No Name. Even though they didn't get the round win, the damage from the guns that they had, phenomenal. Alright chat, what do we think? Does Spirit, Plush, Captain, Jurassic, and Fireball win this next round? S-Team Myth? Or is it
Get a drop?
No Name? What do we think? Let me get a prediction chat. Come on now. Okay. Alright, here we go. Towards mid with beat guns once again. Swinging, doesn't get the kill. Z-Trax gets the 2. He is locked in. He is not losing that fight against the Eagles with the Vandal. And Captain though, swinging. Always good for Flab. Wow. Captain, once again, good for that Deagle. Oh my god, he evens it to it. The lead with 5. Ronnie just... Oh my, I don't even know if that was Ronnie's bad decision or that's just Jurassic hitting a freaking shot of his... Yeah, honestly, that's not even a shot of his life. Jurassic's just the GOAT. I mean, damn. Yeah. Well, now it's looking not good at all for No Name. And yeah, wow. This is... Wow, that was a round from Myth.
I know
exactly. That was
exactly
absolutely beautifully played. Those 2 picks from Captain with that Deagle were absolutely massive to bring them back after once again, you know, Z-Trax, he gets those 2
Spike planted
to start this team off, and just not the way it goes. Not the way it goes sometimes. But yeah, we're just gonna see the save from Sky. He's gonna save this Phantom, and then the next round, you know, No Name is very, very, very bad on buy right now. Sitting at 0 credits, and all the rest of them sitting at 300 below, except for Nightmare with 500. But I mean, anyway, you slice this pie, it is not looking good for for No Name. They have to figure out something. Frav, we gotta figure out some answers for this buddy, but he's got to work on. I think he just needs to work on being more confident. You know, swing with his team, getting those kills. I find a lot of time. I think they're taking 1v1, so maybe we could see a little bit more trading together. Honestly, they just keep the trades going and hold. Should be fine. Hopefully, you see us in the next round. All right, let's see what is going to be the play coming out from Myth. Once again, they're going to decide. They are setting the pace this game. They are not waiting. They're running it down. They're seeing what is up, what is No Name doing, and then moving off of that. Their mid-rounding just seems so perfect sometimes. And they're going to just go for this A slam. Asher and Raze. So we do have Z-Tracks ready for this interception. Never count him out. He does have a Guardian though, so a little weak on the buy. They're all weak. But looking though, that's a great first pick there with the Deagle. Does he get another one? Nope, he gets swung by Jurassic here. And they're switching onto the site. He needs to get another one. Alright, they're going to get the bomb down there. He's going to 4v4 retake here. And they're going to get the bomb down here. Almost going to plant the bomb. This is the round you need. If you are No Name, you need this round. This is a huge pick from looking to get that even in the 4v4 here. And now they know one is CT. T-spawn. Do they take this fight? Or do they go fight site and leave them? Looks like they're going to try and aggro to this fight here. They're not going to get any information. Captain, oh Captain, is playing so far back. They're not going to get anything. But No Name, just a 3 out of nowhere. Fireball, trying to close it up, trying to get it. It's a 2v1. 6 HP, guys. TP, trying to get a kill onto Ronnie. Gets a kill to Ronnie. It's a 1v1. Bomb is not tapped yet, not half yet. He has 10. So much time to work with. What can he do? What can the Fireball do? He's got 13 HP. He has to play smart. Tap the bomb. Off the bomb. Does he get the kill? Does he get it? Oh, and I don't think there's time. There's no time. There's no time. Fireball got it. And that is the round. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Once again, we see the Fireball. 16 and 10. You know, maybe not the most showy type of guy. Maybe I'm not expecting him enough as I need to be, but he's always getting his kills, always getting his impact where he needs to. Even though he didn't win that fight, he knew exactly the time he needed to play for and cleaned it up so well. And yeah, I mean, once again, just a close round. And Z-Tracks, he needs some help. Get this man some help. 20 and 12, my boy. But this time, Ronnie's 15-12 right up there with him, but you know, I think it always takes more than 2 people. You know, it's a team game. And it seems like Myth right now is having a lot more options, a lot more strategies cooked to answer what No Name is doing. They're trying to get this orb here. Raze gets the ult. Ronnie's 1 away from ult. Myth have 2 ults, Fade ult and Omen ult. And wow, once again, like I just said, Fireball with that early blood getting so impactful. And he's going to swing again, but Nightmare's ready to shut it down. But Plush with the trade, and that's exactly what we're talking about. He gets an easy trade, and there we go. Man advantage once again, 45. And now, you know, down with advantage. Cleans up Ronnie with the util coming out. 2v4 now. And what is the option? What are they going to do? And let's spectate No Name. Myth Captain. Brother is coming up behind him. Can we see knife kill? Can we possibly see knife kill this game? Oh my goodness. Oh, does he get it? No knife from Captain. He's just clean with it. He wants to get the round secured. I respect it. Now it is only our GOAT, Z-Tracks. Shut down. 11-6. The body spamming is coming out. I'm not a hater. I love it. I love it. Let's get toxic. Let's get toxic. Yep. Hopefully that gives them some motivation right there. Come on, No Name. We know we got it in you. You got a great first start to this game. You lock in and clean it up. Let's go. Come on, No Name. All right. Timeout. What are we talking about in the timeout? You know, if you're No Name, what are we thinking about? You know, seems like a lot of time they're playing traded, right? Getting traded after they get a blood. So maybe they need to get into more positions where they're tradable, or maybe just play more you know, different guns. You know, you can always opt for a judge, you know, never have to swing. You saw a lot of time on defense. Plush was just farming with that judge in mid and just really catching them off guard. And another option is like, you know, I don't know, just try anything. You know, Odin, Op, I got no idea, but you know, I don't know how they like to play, but something's got to change. And you know, I don't know if they have all the answers this game, but I think it'll work out. see one more round. I think we got at least one more round from No Name. I believe we could get to the 7. We can get to the 7. Come on, guys. Let's get a W in chat from No Name. Let's go. Want to see a good game here. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on, baby. I want to see some good shit. Good shit. I don't know if I can swear. I want to see some good stuff. I want to see the good stuff here, guys. Come on. Let's go. All right, they're going to be full pushing towards B here. Maybe one towards mid. This is exactly what Myth loves to do. They love to just fight together and play for this trade. Are they going to catch Nightmare? Oh my goodness me. He's checking it with his face instead of a Sky Flash. Holy smokes. He could have died, but now they know Sky's here.
Marked one.
And after that, they once again, the no Senti gives them so much options. So many options to work with here. You can see most of the time they have to face check things. And you see Astra tucking into the corner here, looking. He's going to get ready for this rotate. This could be huge if he's in this position early and gets 1 or 2. He honestly needs to get 2 here because there's no one to trade him. Once again, we're playing untradeable positions. You know, if they had a raise here, you know, to help him on ramps, it could be a different option. But instead, they decide to stack towards mid. And here we're going to go. We're going to see this. Come on. Do they clear his corner? Do they get it? Yes, 1! No, and he gets instantly traded out. All right, he gets the 1 at least. That's at least something. We have a chance. Okay, now Razal holding it out, holding the time. Plush knows what he has to do, holding the space. Also to it, doesn't get anything, but it's getting shot from behind though. Doesn't get the shots to hit. Space gets another one though, gets traded out, and Plush gets dead. He tracked with another one. Fireball dead again. Ronnie does not get the kill. Fireball gets out, gets another with a shorty, and Spirit clutching up behind him. And now that is match point. Match point for the side of Myth. Wow, what a game. What a game. This started off really crazy, and now it's just looking like an absolute shutdown here. There's just no answer from the side of No Name. No decisions, nothing. I'm seeing nothing new. I think we need to really take a look at what can they do to change this up. Maybe a 5-man stack, maybe something, maybe play retake all the time. If not, if something doesn't change quick, it's going to be over in less than 2 minutes. Let's see here. We got Plush on the Judge. See, once again, he's buying this Judge, even on attack. You know, Split is a very judgy map. He looks with so much value here, and oh my god, Fireball. Can we relax, my boy? He's killing the Viper through his ult. Flav is thrilling, but yeah, wow. Okay, they're re-clearing mid here. Omen chooses to back up. They ping it, but Fireball just having the awareness that they want to take the fight. And they're grouping towards A here. And whoa. Let's get a look at that. Captain. Oh my goodness. What is this lurk going on from Captain? This could be pivotal. And what... I have no idea what the positioning is from No Name, but Zax gets the kill. That's huge. I still have no idea why Sky is sitting.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that's... Oh, now he gets the information. Maybe that's what Sky's doing. Okay, he gets the information. Please get this kill, Nightmare. You got this.
One enemy remaining.
Good stuff.
Spike
there we
down,
go.
B.
That's exactly what we need. We're playing patient. That's exactly what they needed to do. Patient, wait for it to make the mistake, and take advantage of it.
30 seconds left.
Now, just Captain. Don't count him out. Sees the 1, gets the information. Sky Flash is going to dog.
I have retrieved
Sky Flash out. Gets full line. And there we go. Nightmare playing great. That was a great play from Nightmare there. Hearing the person rotating through spawn, getting the free kill, and then playing time. He knows that he has to get the bomb and cleans it up very nice with the utility that Sky has. Alright, 12-7. That's the first round for No Name on the defense half. Can we see more of this? I think so. I think so. Let's get another W in chat for No Name. One more chat. One more. Come on, guys. Let's get some W's in chat for No Name. They got this. They got this. Let's bring it to the match point. 3 ults online for No Name. Sky, Raze, Astra. All 3 ults. They could play it off the Sky ult and then Raze ult onto that if they so choose. But it looks like Myth is just opting for a full boost stack here and having once again Captain on this lurk. And he can just walk up for free because again, there's no Sentinel. They have to leave someone. They have to leave the Asher here to hold, and they have to hold the mid. Z-Trax just holding this mid, ready for anyone to re-clear this. But Myth is aware. Myth is just playing time. They're letting the clock run out, and they're just going to slam the site. But if they do get
Off your feet!
yep, and that's exactly what we'll see. But coming in from the side of Myth. In a sight. Clutch gets the first blood, gets traded out by Ronnie. And Nightmare in the back of the site. Whiffs on the first one, whiffs on the second one, doesn't get the kill. Spirit gets the third, and the second one. And it's down. Now it is all up to looking. After all, online. He has to pop it. Captain on the flank. He's going to get flanks. And looking is basically shut out. This is basically game over. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing that looking can do. What option? What does he have? Astral is up, cutting off the site from Captain. Actually might give him a little bit of help. Actually, site might like this. Oh, and he gets timing. He swings through this. He puts it down. Gets a third. Answer the 1v1. What can he do? He can win this round. He can win this round. What is he gonna do? Gets a scan. Shoots it. Knows it's there. What do you think? Gets it? Oh my god! Oh my god! How does he win that round? Oh my god! Never count looking out. Oh my god! What a clutch from looking. Oh my goodness. From the 1v4. Gets the pick. Gets the pick. Transfer. Kills. Oh my god. Get this man a raise. 12 HP clutch. That is huge from the side of No Name. That's exactly what they need. That's exactly what needs to be happening the whole game. Looking. Carrying his team to another round. Barely hanging on alive. What can they do to keep this space? That is 2 in a row now for the side of No Name. Can they keep this momentum? The buys on Myth are still so strong. It is so hard to stop this momentum. If they win this round, this could be huge. And there we go. We finally see Ronnie switching it up. There's an operator online. If he does not get breach ulted and gets his first blood, this is going to be huge. He gets kill. Yes, he does. Ronnie gets the first blood. This is exactly what we need. We need to take these long angles. We need to change it up. We need to keep them changing. Oh my god, Ronnie, can we please get another one? Z-Track. He's on his head. Oh my god, he literally moves it. Takes hold before he shoots a gun. Oh my god. And Z-Track doesn't know it. Yes, Flap. Doesn't know it. Perfect. That's all we need from Flap. We need the trace. Boom. We still have one smoke up here. Jurassic gets the one. Now, we gotta push this. What are they gonna do? Omen's on the site. Reach has to get the bomb back in main.
Got the spike.
He's aware of this. This guy's gonna clear this ramp. It's gonna be a fight into the heaven. Fireball gets it though. Evens it out to a 2v2. Nightmare about to get the timing out to him. Misses it just by a second. And now they're gonna double up into CT. Trying to take this. He's getting the bomb down. Does he know he's this close? Does he know he's ready for the stinger? He doesn't. He gets the bolt. And Nightmare. Oh my god. What a Asher stun coming out from the side of looking. That is twice in a row. He has basically clutched it up. I would say that's a, you know, Sky's play, but honestly, give it to the Asher. That was a fantastic stun coming out, allowing Nightmare to take his time and get those 2 kills with the stinger. Wow, that was phenomenal. Good round by No Name. This exact one, and yes, and there's the timeout coming out from Myth. Wow, what a round. This is exactly what we need to see from No Name at this time. This is crucial. It is match point right now. Do not count them out of the game. Only 3 rounds stand from them in overtime. But the scary part is Myth building these alts up. What are they going to do? Breach, raise, fade. All these alts can change the round in a second. And not to mention Cypher ult. The second they get a pick, you know, if they get one single pick on attack first, the Cypher ult, and then they rotate the site with less. All these alts are pivotal for winning rounds. And it's going to be up to No Name to figure out how are they going to stop this, how are they going to stop all this utility, all these win cons that they have, and clutch it up to overtime, and hopefully win the series if they can. But other than that, I mean, wow, this is crazy. I still can't believe looking won that 1v4. That is just, I literally cannot believe that. Like, dude, oh my god, that's insane. But let's go. Come on, we got this. This is exactly the game we wanted. Come on, boys, let's get it. Let's get some hype in the chat. Oh my god, this game is so good, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Let's see what is going to happen. Let's see what's going to happen. Once again, they're opting for this B pressure. They love fighting towards garage and then late bursting onto it. Maybe we'll see the same exact play happen, but this time they're opting for a more mid play. Hopefully, you know, Flau, he has to be careful of this. Getting picked off is the worst opportunity right now. And Nightmare just jiggling for info. Opting not to dodge. Just like, yep, and there we go. Exactly what I predicted. Flau getting picked off early, getting too aggro, staying in the spray angles. Nightmare's getting dogged out here. They're trying to hit the site here. Jet does not get the first blood onto the shot, and he misses it. And he gets the kill. That's a 3v4 in the side of Myth. What are they going to do? They need to retake this so fast. Z-Trax has the bomb though. He's going to get the Omen also onto it, and he gets the bomb for free. Wow, that was almost a huge play. If they did not have Omen ult there, that would have been a crucial mistake by the side of Myth. And now they're in the 3v4 retake. Once again, never count them out. We have one Nightmare, Z-Trax, and looking on the online, ready to get some kills. Plush though, getting trades early onto Nightmare. And now it's just up to Z-Trax and looking. They need to figure out a play. What are they going to do? Astral's up. Fatal just popped. They have no options. They know exactly where they are. The Fatal is giving them away. Looking, though. Gets a kill. Z-Trax onto another one.
One enemy remaining.
Onto another one. Oh, my God. 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 What is this? What am I watching right now? This is generational. Oh my goodness me. After the clutch from looking, Z-Trax coming out with crazy shots. That was insane. There is no world where you can count these people out of this game. This is crazy. No Name. Oh my God, they deserve to be here. They deserve this. They want to win. They are not going down without a fight. And they're finally getting some hero plays online, getting some trades. And this is exactly what we need to see to close out this map and to bring it back to OT.
There.
And all the ults from the side of Myth are now almost out. The only one is the Razor. And here we go. Oh, so pop it on the ramp. Is he going to get the kill with the... No, I don't think so. He's in the space. He's going to shoot Rosa. Nothing there. Does he swing through the heaven? They're going to A side. They have the A star for free. 5v5. Still no pick coming out. But now, Fireball with the first blood coming out now. And he's staying in that Emerald Smoke, getting his palm down. They need to retake this heaven here. Flav gets some blood. That's great from Flav. They need to get the site as fast as they can. Bomb is down. They have time. Bomb is ticking. And Z-Trax needs to get active. He needs to get this ramp clear. They are holding this ramp. If they do not clear us, and boom, Nightmare. Boom, that's a great kill from him. Okay, the wall's coming out from them, denying the space from Myth to take that ramp, and they're flooding onto the site. Spirit, though, gets a kill onto the site. He is holding down the site, and they're waiting, but Nightmare gets the blood. They're playing for heaven, though. They know it's playing for heaven. They know there's got to be one heaven. He knows this. He's tapped the bomb. He has to swing. We go, and that's it. Oh, my God. Perfect plays from No Name. This is exactly what we need to see. This is exactly the Valorant we came here to watch today. Oh my God, if you're watching this right now, you tuned for a good game. Let's get a W in chat for OT. If I do not see a OTW in chat, I'm going to be disappointed. These are some of the greatest plays I've ever seen coming out from the scene. We need some Ws. We need to hype up these players so badly. Wow. Okay, this is it. This is for all the marbles right now. No Name needs this. They've needed every round, but this one especially, you know, gets into the mental. You know, they're thinking, okay, this is it. We win this one. We go into OT. Gets into a lot of players' heads. They need to focus, stay calm, do what they've been doing, get the plays, and they'll surely get the overtime. But Myth, so far, looking for answers. Nothing found. They need to find some way to get Captain lurking up here with the no senti. I think the senti might be mid. Just faltering very slow, taking their time. Breach is just holding that stun out for heaven. The second that plush is going to call that, he's going to satchel in there. If not, nobody's backing up, and they know where Flav is. Flav is always on that angle. Off shot missing, and boom! That's exactly what we need to see. Captain getting that first blood, and they're going to activate. This is it. This is where they go. This is the fight. Z-Trax gets a kill. Excuse me, just a second. Z-Trax gets a third. Oh my goodness me! Nightmare gets a second, and we are going OT. This is it. Oh my God. Could we ask for a better playoff? Map 3, OT. What else could you ask from this map? These two teams have put all their effort into this game, and it is greatly shown. Z-Trax getting that 3K is massive. Always a help on No Name. And now it's just up to the captain. What can he do? What can he do? I've seen him on before, but this would be crazy. And that's it. That is it. Nightmare cleaning up. We are going Let's see it. Come on.
Overtime.
What can they do? What can they do? Do we have any options? Anything? What is our idea? What is our plan? We need to figure out something, and it needs to be fast from the side of Myth. Going down this far, this many rounds in a row has got to be holding their mental brutal in hostage. So they have to figure out some way to at least get one round on the board here. This whole half, if we take a look at the stat boards, it was 6 in a row for the side of Myth, and then right back at them 6 in a row from the side of No Name. Wow. Okay. Now No Name on the attack. Notoriously, their weaker half this game. Can they get this round win? Let's see. They're gonna start off with the Sky Dog. Dogging out. What information can they get? Doesn't see anything. Doesn't get any information. I don't think he saw it. Is that Ronnie? Take a push up or flush. Gets a kill. That's first blood coming out for the side of Myth. And Jurassic still holding down the site. Breach has hold flashes still up. And No Name looking for a pick, looking for a mistake by the side of Myth. What is their options here? Also have Captain just positioned perfectly, waiting if they ever decide to leave. Captain's gonna call us, but wow, Flav. Yeah, that's Flav for you. Oh my god. Why are you swinging out of a smoke by yourself? But alright. Get the smoke going. He's holding the flash out. Myth is ready for this. Preemptively sends the flash out. But I think just a little too short. And once again, just trying to fight, trying to wait for a mistake from Fireball or anyone playing towards here, but they're not giving it to them. They're playing their time. They're playing their game. They do not want to lose this defense round after losing so many in a row on that.
30 seconds left.
And they just saw it. I think he just saw them cross. Now they have to know. They have to have that information. Captain doesn't get any. No, he doesn't get the punish onto the sky. They're going to be able to get onto the B site here. But the kill does come out there. Now it's a 5v3 on the side. Oh my god, C-Track shutting Plush down. Finally this round, Plush is being shut down here. Now it's going into a 4v3. Omen and Sky are low on both sides. But looking, coming from behind, coming from behind, gets 2! Oh my god, it's a shutdown. Complete, utter flip in the advantage here. Now, No Name in the advantage. Man up, 3v2. Jurassic sitting here, doesn't know what they're, but Captain clutching up. They know where both are. Nightmare sitting in the backside. Oh my god. Wow. Captain on the flank gets 2, and then Jurassic cleaning it up. That was close. That could have gone any way right now. Flipping back to back. On the man advantage there was just absolutely crazy, but some angles just not being watched cost them dearly. And Myth taking that around graciously. And they are at match point once again. This time, can they close it out? Can they figure out their game plan? They have to have some other game plan going into this OT. They know that their plays have not been working the last half. What are they going to do differently? What are they going to change up? They looks like they're going to a stack here. This guy's the only one playing on B. Frav, once again, in the bench. Every round. So we know where he's playing. But most of the time, this is not what they're expecting. They're not expecting this three-way. Is Jet buying op here? Yes, she is. Ronnie is on the top no shield. And Captain, that is exactly what we need. Wow, just throwing at this point. Ronnie gets the kill with the op. And it's back to a 4v4. Captain, is he going to get caught up by the sky here? This is crucial. Boom, Nightmare gets that kill. Z-Trash, another one. Oh my god. Okay, now it's 2v4. Don't cut him out yet. Spirit gets a 1. 2v3. Not done yet. Here we go. What are they going to do? Are they going to stay? Are they going to leave? They're cutting out this information. They know this operator is holding this long angle. They need some way to get around it. What are they going to do? They can smoke it. He's going to swing into it. Misses the op shot. Ronnie missing the op shot. Now they have this chance to go with the rope here. Take the 1v1. That's exactly what they're going to do. Do not swing the op again. Do not swing the op again. Okay, good. You waited for the smoke to go up. Knows Ronnie's still on the angle though. But the timing, he misses it. Looking. They know they got to come here. 30 seconds left. They know it's here. Boom, looking. Cleans it up. He sees the TP. Wait, he doesn't see the TP. Gets on the site though. It's surely round over, right? Fireball.
I have the
in the 1v3. Gas up bomb. Getting dragged though. 20 seconds left. He needs to find a blood. He needs to turn his man advantage down. Or he's just going to rush a swing into the op. Oh no. We are going double OT. 13-13. Oh my god. Let me just tell you guys. This game is crazy. This is insane. I'm on my feet right now. We need to lock in. Whoever's winning this next round is going to be huge. Huge for the momentum. Both sides though that time winning the opposite one they were losing at. So it's very difficult to call which is going to win which.
Snuff them
But
out.
Fireball, let's see. They can do anything. They're running into the stack here. Just full plan towards B. But Cypher is here already. Captain's here. He's ready to shut this down with Fireball. Two of their strongest players. Already ready for this. They're dashing onto the site. Ronnie doesn't get the kill. Myth gets him. Trying to get another one. Straight to the smoke. Doesn't get one. Tries to get out. Tries to get out. Stays alive. 2 HP left. Rise reload. Plus there. Help his teammate.
Spike down,
and now,
B.
3-5. Trying to lift our play. Z-Trax gets one. Fireball gets one. Z-Trax gets another. Z-Trax doesn't get one. Gets traded out by Flav. Flav in the 1v2. Can he clutch it? Can he be a number for his team? Can he do what he needs to do? Yes, Flav. This is your moment. This is your time. Yes! Flav! Oh my god. Oh my god. When it matters most, he clutches up for the team. Oh my
Switching
god.
sides.
Wow, that is
Match
exactly
point.
what we need to see this whole freaking night. Finally, he's come to play. And that is a crucial round to win. You know they're just hyped on the side of No Name. Finally showing some life, you know, in that play. That was a great play from Flav. 3K for the clutch. Great work. But once again, I'm nervous. He's playing the same thing in Vent here. He could just get picked or sprayed once again, like he's done almost every round. So I really hope that he doesn't. I really want to see him change it up, get another pick somewhere different. Going towards this mid here. They know the op is towards A. They heard the op shot. Okay, he's gonna swing into this. Yep. There we go. He's gonna swing it, and it's almost clinical at this point. Okay, we have this guy in the garage, 3v5. Got to retake from CT here. They have almost no info on anything. But Nightmare, they have no idea. Nightmare gets 2! Oh my god. Nightmare clutching it up, 3v3 now. That's the pace back to normal. Ronnie just having the op for retake though, not the best option. Omen sitting in the smoke. And the only one on site right now is on Spirit. Spirit has to hold down the site for his team. He's going to crunch so fast here. The captain taking his time, trying to hold the flank for his Omen. But Fireball just doesn't even need it. He's so clean. Ronnie, full blind with the op. Not the best option for retake here. He picks up the Vandal. Does he get it? Oh my god. And that is it. That is it. Wow.
Switching sides.
All
Overtime.
We are really going to distance here, folks. 14-14. Nobody wants to lose this game here. Nobody wants to go home. This is for everything, guys. Remember, this is playoffs. This is what matters. Everything before this was okay, but this is what the teams want to win. Z-Trax, let's read a little stat line here. 36-20. On the other side, top kills for Fireball, 28-20. This game is brutal. Z-Trax goes out 40 kills here and still lose the game. We'll go see. It's aggro towards B. Seems like everyone loves this aggro towards B here. Cypher this time is not here and there. There we go. Got the Viper wall for the hit. And hopefully they can use this little advantage. Ryan's going to go on the site. He's going to try to get a pick. He does get one though. That is fantastic. He gets traded though by Jurassic. Jurassic tucking in this corner. He's going to get traded. Yes, he is. Z-Trax gets the kill. But Spirit gets the right back on Flav. And looking, gets the second one. They still smoke. Both teams have smokes alive. It's 3v2. Down the side of No Name. Captain and Fireball have to figure out what are they going to do. How are they going to get their team back into this? Again, very strong players on the side of Myth staying alive here for this last round. They need to get something. They need to make something work. Something go crazy. They still have the flash. He could flash. He's going to smoke the bomb. Wow, this could be brutal. Yeah, this is not what he needed to do there. Z-Trax taking advantage of that. But Captain taking his time. He knows sky is low. The bomb to get the swing onto the Astro. Oh my goodness me. A little shaky there, but looking cleans it up. Cleans it up. That would have been scary. That would have been very scary if he got that kill in the looking. But once again, match point on the side of No Name. What can Myth do? What is their answer? Again, it's the B. They love the B. They hate the A. Honestly, I have no idea why they've never gone like killed Flav every round like they have and just go A. Like that would be just easy closeout for them, to be honest. But they just love this B slam. Captain here trying to take the 1v1, and he hears Flav running across. And they're just gonna hit. This is a hit coming in hot. Plus gets the first blood. Gets traded out by Flav. There we go. Flav in position. 2 trade his teamate. Perfect. And now they're stuck. Oh my god, the spray through the smoke. And look, he just picks it up. That is a crazy kill to get the man advantage here. 4v3 now on the side of No Name. What are they going to do? What are their options here? Jet holding up, gets a kill. And that is a Myth Fireball getting back. 2v3 now. Oh my god, that was a huge pick from Ronnie to get that lurk kill on Captain here. Now they're stuck. They are not going to leave here. It seems like they're just going to try and force back into the 3v2. They need to send somebody to run to A. A is a free site. Maybe try and get somebody to leave. But No Name aware to it, sending Nightmare pick up this mid while the rest of them just stay on B site, hold it down. And Breach has full utility left. He has
Shadows
stun, double
traveling.
flash, and aftershock. He can aftershock the backside, flash out for his Omen. Omen can TP pillar, and maybe they can have a play, or they leave. But it looks like they're just banking on them trying to rotate here, and
30
it's just
seconds
not going to
left.
work. They're running into the stack. Yeah, Sky's here for the call. They're getting in sight. This could be it, folks. Jurassic, yes, and that's it. And boom, there you go. There's your
Defenders
winners
win.
for playoffs. No name, bringing it back. Holy cow! What was that score? That was like 12-5, and it was a comeback. Oh my god, what a game! Wow, who's ever on Myth? I feel bad, but well played. Honestly, that was fantastic. That was a great try from both teams. Tried their best, but in the end, Z-Trax, Ronnie, Nightmare, Looking, and Flow just close it out. Close it out for the boys. So that was it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like on the stream. Let me get a little like favorite player in chat, whoever your favorite player was. But yeah, once again, thanks for watching. That play from Looking there was just absolutely insane to keep them in the game. That was literally the winner right there. They could have lost that, but literally think about that. That was a 1v4 retake to clutch and come back the game. All right. I'll catch you guys later. I've been Goobs. Let me know if y'all liked my casting. Peace.